Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Is Devil Dog there? I do not see him. Nope. Oh, there's Devil Dog's keeper. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Okay, yes, you can. Good. Apparently, there's some kind of a glitch going on with this thing where it has to do with the echo cancellation. If you go through and if you go through and well, I know Jerry's been having it. Jerry's the last couple times had to go through and click on and off the echo cancellation. But I'm here to give you some scandalous information today. Scandalous. Just saying, scandalous. I don't know, maybe it's not that scandalous. Seems scandalous to me. All right, how many of you are familiar with the Harry Potter series? Yep, the Harry Potter series. Hang on, might as well drop a link while I'm here. Oh, and maybe I could even go over into my own channel and oh, and that way maybe I can see my own stuff. Maybe. All right, I'm sorry. I know it's childish, probably, maybe, but I'm very, you know, Alora Mora, unlocking that door, baby. That's right. Uh, oh, hey, Ed. Oh, Wichita Homestead. Good to see you. Minty Cactus, Carrie's Musics, Cindy Dogwood Cottage. Good to see y'all. Let me go through and put this link in here so somebody wants to come up, they can. All right. Hang on, right there. Hey, Shawnee Groves, how you doing? Good morning, darling. Good morning. The I'm about to tell you something that's just absolutely scandalous. All right. When they're in what's the name of that thing? Um I'm here to tell you, they sell stuff that's related to Harry Potter. They do marketing. Are you familiar with this? Put a one in the chat if you're familiar with this. Please. You uh Hey, Carrie's Music, Johnny Groves. I think I already said, yeah, I did. All right, come on. There we go. This is my baby girl. Yes, this is my sweetheart. This is Nikki. Uh, the What's the good news? What's the gossip? What's saponing? All right, I'm here to tell you that Harry Potter series, and they do all this marketing, merchandise. They're familiar with what? Yes, Harry Potter. There's a series called Harry Potter that really good books, and I enjoy the movies too. But I'm just yes, Harry Potter. I think the author is J.K. Rowling. Um, that I know she upset some folks, but hey, I'm right there for her. Skills to pay the bills. You know, wonderful lady from what I can tell, at least from her product. But guess what? Guess what? That whole oh, wait a minute, I didn't pin that. There we go. I did not pin the message, but I did now. All right. Hey, Kyle, that whole butter beer thing, that whole butter beer, you know, it's a beer, right? But no, it is like butterscotch. I guess I didn't figure that out before. I did not know. Did you know? Why is this not public knowledge? I mean, beer, that's, I don't really drink scotch. I'm doing fine today, Kyle. I'm doing fine. But I have my coffee. The butter beer is like butterscotch. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I know. Blows your mind, doesn't it? Absolute blam. Mind blown. I'm sitting here thinking of some type of a beer flavor, and I'm not sure why. Are they just trying to prep kids for beer? Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked. Shawnee, I doubt it. I doubt I have. Whatever glitches they've got going, and I tell you what, I will check it out. But while I'm here, well, let me go ahead and hit that like button. If y'all get a wild hair, feel free to hit the white like button as well. But who knew butterbeer? Boom, butterscotch. Wow. I don't know. I mean, I love a good butterscotch, but that never dawned on me. Never dawned on me. Not until this morning. And well, Tammy couldn't find any. I don't know, sugar free something 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 something. You know, uh, couldn't find my normal um creamer for my coffee. So she found the Harry Potter butter beer, you know, no sugar or sugar free something, I don't know. Anyhow, it's butterscotch flavored. I only found this out a few minutes ago. See, let's see. They are refilming the Harry Potter movies. I think with a new cast. Maybe I heard Harry Potter butterbeer coffee creamer. Yes, Harry Potter coffee cream. Maybe I should do a butterscotch flavored. Who knew? It's okay. I'd still prefer my normal flavor, but it's all right. Something about I mean, it's okay. There's a natural bitterness that with coffee, and butterscotch tends to since kids were imbibing, I always thought it was a sweet drink. Okay, well that would make sense too. What's up, Jerry? Good to see you. Ahoy. I think the bitterness that is natural with coffee kind of distracts from the sweetness. Um, I kind of like my sweetness a little bit more pure. Uh, what's up, Jerry? Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's up, Jerry? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you hear the revelation? The news is out, my friend.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you. Now, which one of those did you click on the new AI thing or the other thing?
Over what?
When you go to the audio settings, the good morning, Jody Genealogy, and Pete Digits, always a pleasure. All right, when you go to the settings, all right, and you go to audio, do you go automatically to the echo cancellation not recommended by you? Okay, that's it, not the other one, because the one right above it says AI noise reduction.
Yeah, well, that's clicked off.
Yeah, okay. Well, I clicked it on. I don't know why, other than there was some other noise the other day. Good morning,
Well,
Beverly Moffett
I am here to feedback.
and Lee at Anfield. Good to see you, brother. You're here to what?
A feedback. Now I'm not here to
Okay.
get rid of it. So
Yeah, for some reason that's happened. But did you know butter beer was actually like butterscotch?
butter what?
Butter beer.
Oh no, I didn't.
Hmm. Come on. There we go. The yeah. Apparently butter beer is like butterscotch.
Did you hear that the attempt on Trump's life last night?
Well,
Just ask
yes
if you
and
heard it.
no. What happened?
Well, I'm not. There's somebody, I guess, with a gun to try to go to the dinner thing that they had, I guess, last night. And caused havoc. Shot a police officer at close range. Thank God he had a bulletproof vest on, and they caught the guy, but nobody else was hurt.
Good.
From what I gather, it's kind of sketchy. You see it because everybody's brother has a phone nowadays, and they take clips and stuff. So you just get it's just parts of it. Good morning, Jamie. I wonder if the devil dog is up yet.
It's officially described as a less sickly butterscotch cream soda, often featuring a shortbread like sweet and buttery taste with a
Maybe it's
whipped.
a beer.
Where did that come from, Shawnee? I'm curious. Um, who knew? I did not know that.
Good morning, Ed.
Good to see you.
Thank
Boy,
you.
I was tired last night. I slept like a log.
Like a log.
Yep. I was out.
You seem tired.
The draft takes it out of you, I guess.
I worked out in my yard till about 10:30 last night.
Dang, Ed.
Well, I overdid it. I lifted a few huge, humongous logs, and my shoulder is killing me.
That's why I have a tractor.
Oh, I don't have one. Sorry. Trust me,
I'm
I could
sorry.
use a tractor right now. Morning, P digits.
Morning, Karen Gaudiosi.
But, dude, I took this picture of the fire, and it literally, the top of the flames looks like a person.
It was God speaking to you.
It was something.
In the flames.
It was pointed out to me. Let's see if I can get this to show you. I doubt you'll be able to see it.
Yep.
Look at the
it.
top.
Yep. With his hands, his arms, and his head, and coming out of it.
Isn't that wild?
Yes.
That was pointed out to me. I sent that picture to Peach's POV because she asked me what I was doing, and I said this.
Well, flames are a living thing.
Yep. But those huge you probably can't see them, but those 3 huge logs down at the bottom,
Yep.
I struggled, but I got them in there. I'm just trying to clean up my yard.
You're paying the price today.
Oh my
Morning,
God.
Mini Cactus. Good morning,
Yeah.
Karen.
Well, see, they say when you live in Texas, everything's got to be big
Yep.
or is bigger. So my neighbor, I lit up my whole yard. I could see my whole yard with no problem.
Good morning, P. Digits. You got Bigfoot inside a fire.
Yep.
Let's see.
Good morning, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby. How you doing, darling?
Actually, I know what I'm going to do with that.
Can't you go?
Let's go. I want to know how the devil dog slept, since he was so tired. Also, he's probably still asleep.
Yeah, could be. I hope he's okay.
Excuse me.
I'll check and see. Somebody was asking about the hours. I haven't looked. It's not usually the first thing I do, although I do try to do it before I leave to go to work, just as a curiosity. And I began looking at it and thinking, well, that's a little strange, or all right. Well, it must have at least somewhat caught up, even though it's not quite where it should have been. It's right there at it. It's 29:30. It's showing me up to 2,930 hours. So that's of April, as of April the 31st. So about, what is that? 70 hours from now.
Yep.
You'd think it would have been 29. Yeah, I mean, it should hit it at some point. So there, although I don't remember what days I went live this past week. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. But I know I went live yesterday, and I had over 70 hours. I know I did over 70 hours yesterday on this channel. Good morning, Dog Keeper Jamie. I haven't seen Eddie yet. I see Ed.
She said, "Don't say his name."
Devil dog, devil dog, devil dog.
Well, we don't want to wake him up. If he's sleeping, let him sleep.
Oh, yeah, you say his name 3 times. He appears.
Jody, 3436 here. Cool. Hey, babe.
Hey.
Oh, yeah. Thank you.
Uh-oh, it backfired. Tammy showed up instead.
Well,
Hi, Tammy.
Good morning, Tammy.
Good morning. How are y'all doing?
We're here.
We're upright.
by the way,
Oh, yeah.
just thinking out loud,
I am not going anywhere to get you anything.
I'm not going to ask. I'm not asking you.
What do you say?
I'm just putting some thought out there. I know from time to. I'm trying. You distracted me by.
A lot of words in there. Just
I am. At some point, if you get to where you start replacing, light bulbs and what have you, for some reason, I don't know what's up with this one, but it, one.
replace the light bulb.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
Well,
Gary.
you sometimes
Ah,
you get on a kick about doing things, and so
Vaughn should be here in about an hour.
okay.
How many Garys does it take to change the light bulb?
All of them.
Zero. Uh,
0. I can think it. It'll happen.
anyway, I fixed Kim and Kim's mom thing of peppermint.
Oh, think of peppermint. Okay. Love you, and I know you look forward to getting new goats.
Oh yeah, I look forward to it.
Just think, when we retire, we can do this every
Every
morning.
morning.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I get distracted.
You think?
So you can just think about it and the light bulb will get changed, huh?
Yeah, especially if I mention something to Tammy. Hey, good to see you, Big Matt.
Yeah, you're right, Matt. He won't do it. He'll ask Tammy to do it.
Well, the fact is, she loads up on light bulbs from time to time, and she every now and then she'll get on a light bulb kick, and she'll go through and find light bulbs throughout the house that are. What's funny though? What's absolutely funny, hilarious to me? Last night, when I went to Walmart, And yes, I said Walmart. But when I went up there, when I got back from the Walmart, Tammy already had two bowls and two spoons sitting out there, waiting for us to get that ice cream. Apparently, she was watching the live stream. Can you believe that?
Amazing.
I thought it was fun. You know,
I thought Jamie's the only one that watches it. Susan never watches any live streams.
Susan watches the live stream or doesn't?
No, she doesn't. She never watches them.
Well, it's only been lately that Tammy actually watches my stuff. I don't know why.
Susan doesn't even watch our own videos after I've edited them and stuff.
Well, I tried showing my brother one time one of my live streams recorded. I guess it was after the fact, but the fact, I thought it was a rather lively one. I thought, man, that's a good one, and so I went and showed my brother and, played for him about, I don't know, 20 minutes of it, but I could tell he was not really into it. And after about 5 minutes, apparently he started falling asleep. My family just does not watch anything that I do, and it's okay with me. I'm just saying that well, it is what it is. I enjoy doing this though, doing live streaming. I guess I could be boring people though, huh?
If they're bored, they should leave. Okay, we'll see you
Well,
later, Gary.
well, I'm sorry. Y'all have
I'm
a
only
good.
teasing you. I'm only teasing you.
All right. The
Ed didn't catch on. I thought Ed would say, "Yep, I'll see you later." At the same time, he was paying
No,
attention.
I'm actually trying. I downloaded that picture that I showed you, and I was trying to get it as an avatar, but it's not coming up on my computer and where I want it. But I see it right here.
but what's but I guess it makes it with Tammy, I guess I never really thought about it a whole. I haven't given a whole lot of thought. I just enjoy, shooting the breeze. It's like being at a local pub or something. But
There it is.
I think it's bound to be charged by now. Um, but I don't know. I don't know, and maybe I should ask that a little bit more often. I enjoy live streaming also, and some of my family watches cheers me. Well, that's awesome, Anti Cactus. Uh, Jody, Jenny, all of you, family doesn't either. Um, what, Ed? You've been doing this, I think, for a pretty good while. How long have you been doing it?
What, YouTube?
Yeah.
6 years.
What drew you to it to begin with?
Do what?
What drew you to? Why did you start live streaming to begin with?
Because I was watching some older channels and just talking to them and getting to know people, and they're like, "You need to start a channel." Because I was driving a truck,
Mm-hmm.
and Des knows the people. I can't think of the people's name now because they're not on anymore. Oh my goodness, I can't think of the names. I'll ask Des when she ever comes in. But Lazy Acres. I think it's called Lazy Acres.
Lazy Acres Homestead. I'm pretty familiar with them.
Amy or April and all them. So I started a channel, and I had met Doss Farms.
I don't know them.
Um,
I think I know who you're talking about. They have goats, right?
They have every kind of animal you can think of.
Yeah, I think at Doss Farm.
But he changed his name. It was something else, and then he got married and changed it to Doss Farms. I got to meet him in person. And
Chad, right?
yeah, Chad.
Yeah,
his
he's
son.
not very well liked up here at the few places I frequent.
Yeah,
He's made himself an ass at these businesses I've gone to.
uh,
In fact, they won't even let him on the property anymore.
oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, here's a good cup for you.
That is a good cup.
I had to
Butler
do
Farm.
I had to do Gary's yesterday. Now Jerry's today.
That's cool. I'm doing.
But
good.
like I was saying, in August 20th, 6 years ago, I was sitting in a truck stop in Virginia, and they had me start a channel, and I came up with a name. It didn't work out, but I just started doing videos, me sitting in a truck stop or walking around truck stops. And that's how it all began.
So how long was it before you started doing live streams?
Oh, it was a long, like 6 months before I would do a live stream, I think. I was
Well-
nervous. I was nervous about even doing videos because if you go back to my very first videos, I'm repeating myself. And I'm always saying, because I was nervous.
A lot of filler words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now I'm got used to it. After I went to the prior meetup almost 6 years ago
Hmm.
and met Jason Crocker, MT Homestead, and all them, I got more comfortable and I did a live stream for like 17 hours. But I wasn't on the live stream the whole time. I had my tripod and my phone stolen for over 2 hours, and it was recording. People were taking it and going around the whole meetup. And then I set it up in at the hotel right at the entrance where we all gathered at the end of the night and told people to go up there and introduce themselves.
Okay. Well, I'm just, I don't know that 6 months is a long time. And I guess I hear about a lot of people that do trucking that, a lot. I mean, in fact, I've got I know a couple of channels I follow. My best bud is a trucker. And that was Ed's catch. Hey, Miss Wanda, good to see you, darling.
At that time.
Yeah, and Karen Gaudiosi's using her BFF coffee mug, this morning. Makes nice coffee. Well, I guess so. Somebody had suggested to you that you start your, Oh, just curious, what'd you talk about on your early videos?
Driving a truck,
Oh, okay.
because that's all I was doing at the time. And then when I'd go home, I'd do gardening. And I met quite a few, I thought, pretty decent people, and got into a garden community. And they challenged me to have a garden. So I did. I said, well, all I can do is, and Jan was also in this because I met Jan around that time.
Yeah.
And they're like, I said, all I can do is do them in buckets or, containers. And they're like, whatever, just grow as much food as you can, record it and all that. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, I was building a 49 by 50 garden, and they didn't know it. And you were on a team, which was cool about it. And I was against this one guy. He lives up in Boston. He's an ass, but he knows how to grow. So he's like, oh, you got some nice little containers there. I guess I can beat you in growing anything. I go, oh, yeah, I forgot to mention. And I'm walking through the garden. I go, and I had my phone up high, and I'm like, here's my real garden. And his mouth dropped.
I seem to recall that, I didn't quite understand it, the whole team gardening. But I remember when I first started paying attention to YouTube, and I started gardening in 2020. I had never grown anything before that. But because of, for me, it was all about making sure my brother's family had food in their belly. He had 5 kids, all living at home, had, and a wife, and he having his own business. And, when the whole COVID thing hit, he had gone at least a month without a job coming in because, well, everybody knows everything slowed down. And I'm not rehashing the whole thing. I'm just saying that I took some stuff over, but I became interested in gardening at that point.
Okay, you big dog.
Big dog going home. I always believe in. I mean, I don't guess I've always used this phrase, but I'd say, cast a big shadow, leave a big footprint. I've been using that a lot more lately, just because I believe in doing for other folks. I believe in trying to help other folks out, especially your family. I mean, that is my viewpoint. Not everybody's close to their family, and I get that. But for me, the only thing higher, I've only got one thing higher in importance to my family, and so, and I won't go into that. Just because I'm not trying to, that. Anyhow, so what all? Well, I was just kind of curious about, your experience on YouTube, because it's, what I
Oh,
first,
you want me to go into that part? Oh, that could be like a 3-hour live stream right there for you, Gary.
well,
No,
I'm curious.
I'll break it down. I met some really good people on here,
Uh-huh.
but in my opinion, and I'm saying this is my opinion,
Yeah.
be careful who you become friends with, because for one, if they start off, they want you to watch their stuff and they'll be friends with you, and then when they get bigger than you, you don't exist no more. They're like, oh, we got more viewers and blah blah. We don't need to watch your videos. YouTube is a cutthroat business.
I think it can be.
I've seen it.
Well, I know. I get that. And people, a lot of people are what I would consider, I'm not saying everybody. In fact, I think most of the people that come here are just, and maybe I'm naive. That is a possibility. But I think most of the people that come here are just good people. They have standards. They have, I like to think that that they care about.
Don't care.
Well, I think you do. I think Ed
I'm
does.
only teasing.
Okay, like the people I've met, Jan for one. Let's just start off with her.
Oh,
Hey,
can we have to start with anybody besides Jan?
Shush, Gary or Jerry. Oh, you missed that too, Jerry. I was saying goodbye to Belt Loop up at meetup, and I'm like, okay, drive safely, Gary. And I met Jerry or Gary. I couldn't even get his freaking name right.
That's all right.
Right.
But
I don't blame you.
like with Jan, I met her 6 years ago. I've been through crap. I've been lied to about, and people will believe. Say, for an example, I start saying something about Gary that's negative, and I tell other YouTubers, they will stop watching him and they will believe what I said without even talking to him.
Yep.
Jerry knows what I'm talking about. Jerry's been with me for a while. I've been with his channel for a while. Him and Jan, you, Belt Loop, Eddie, Dez has been with me about the same time as Jan has. And you people I do trust, I don't trust. I try to trust someone that came on here, accepted them into my live streams and all that, to find out they're phony as hell.
Well, I think that, by the way, I did want to say hello to Red's Room TV. He's such a
Never
good
heard
guy.
him. He is. He's cool.
You know, he's somebody I would hang out with in person. You know,
But he's in
full-time-
Canada, isn't he?
Yeah,
No.
he
It's
is.
cold. It's cold there.
I
No
know
one wants to go hang out in cold
But-
weather.
Ed doesn't trust you, Big Matt. I don't know. The fact is, I like a lot of the people, but you know, hey, local reviewer, good to see you, brother. The fact is that just in life, as in life, you know, you've always got some people that you're closer to than others.
Right.
You know, and there's always some people you just click with, but that I tend to look at people the way I tend to view myself, and that's, you know, but I also realize that I could very easily be naive. I tend to believe that other people, you know, have similar values, and one of my the way I was raised, do unto others as you would have them do unto you, to go through and try to help other people. I think though that on YouTube, what ends up happening is, yeah, that's true. You can't trust everyone, and I get that. But I tend to trust people until they prove me, you know, give me a reason not to.
And I do the same, Gary. And it has been proven to me in a lot. And it's just been not too long ago, the last few months. It's like Red Rooms. I went to his channel. I like his channel. His channel's different. Local reviewer. She's cool. I got to listen to her and with all her stuff. But there's other people that want to give out, in my opinion, false information. Like you and Jerry with the two dudes with a clue. You guys do your research, and really, I know Jerry by now. He gets deep into the researching of certain things about YouTube. If I have questions about it, I'm going to Jerry.
Yeah. Hey,
Other
Dave,
people just go on YouTube and go, oh, YouTube said this and YouTube said that, so it's got to be true.
well,
No. Because I get the emails just like everyone else. You know, look into it before you start making videos on it and lying to people about it,
well,
is my opinion.
people, you know, I get it. The AI thing with YouTube. Hey, Nomus, good to see you. And Panchuco
Hey, Skipper?
and Skipper's here, yeah. And let's see.
Hey,
Wanda.
Panchuco.
Wanda.
Hello,
Well,
Wanda.
When I am not a gossip, I don't talk down about anyone and believe in lifting people up. Not kidding. I agree.
Right.
But I think that what happens with YouTube is people change. People go through and especially maybe it's just pride. Maybe it's, you know, the again, there's without going into too much, you know, I have been told at times that when I was younger that sometimes I tend to be a bit preachy, and
No.
yeah,
Not you.
yeah, believe it or not. Well, I guess I just have I guess the
Gift of
value.
gab.
Do I now? Oh, I
You
know.
have the gift of gab.
I talk a lot. I get that. Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I talk a lot, and I am. You know, a lot of times I'm curious about things, but I do. That will always remain. I say, I get to drive out to the country today, hang out with a small town. And,
You know what gets me?
Yeah.
Is people on YouTube that tell people this is how it is instead of saying, to me, this is just me. I don't say this is how it is. I say this is how we do it. Because there's always two sides to everything. And what works for one person, that doesn't necessarily work for somebody else.
That's right.
But when people knock down other people for doing what they're doing, that's what bothers me.
Well, see, that brings me back into I try to view. I try. I make. I think it's honestly a part of my of who I am, in that I try not to judge anybody. For still there are. I'm sure there are judgments that's made. Yes, doing dang already alive.
Jute.
Judy May. Good morning. But the truth is, I don't care. It's just like in real life. People get all up about this, that, and the other. I don't want anybody telling me how I should think, how I should live, how I should, especially how I think. I believe the way my parents raised me, and when it comes to all this stuff that you see so much out there about, uh, well, I had a thought there, and I know what down the path I was going. I just don't, remember what the point to it was.
What you just said, Gary, I want to comment on that.
What's
You
that?
want to live your life the way you were raised, just like I do, and probably everybody that's in your life. But there's going to be people on YouTube saying, you're doing it wrong, do it my way, or I'm not going to follow you because you don't know what you're doing. People are, I've had the comments, hold on. I made the comments when I built this 8x8 add-on to my tiny house. I had no clue what I was doing. I need to tear it down and get a professional out here. But no one realizes since I was 14 years old until 2007, I was building homes from the ground up. I know what I'm doing, just like this cooking contest today.
That's
a lot of people,
right? 4 o'clock Central.
yes, a lot of people are telling me, why are you doing this? You don't know how to cook. Okay. So I was, I'm going to show people, look, I do know how to cook. And I'm going to do it out in my front yard if it doesn't start pouring down raining, because it does look like it. It's just people are going to tell you you don't know what you're doing because it makes them feel good, no matter what you do. Ask Jerry. Jerry's a bigger channel than me. I remember when Jerry started. I met him at 10 Killer. He was a smaller channel than me. And he still calls me on the phone if I need help with something, and I try to get a hold of him. He'll call me back. And if I need him for something, he'll call me, or I can call him. But people I do have their phone number for that are a lot bigger channel than me, I ain't got time for you.
Yeah.
Click, and they hang up on you.
Yeah, that's to me is just wrong. Because it's like I've told you before. I hate people calling me a big channel because I'm not really a big channel. I just happen to have some subscribers who like to watch shorts.
Exactly.
So I don't really consider myself a big channel, and I don't consider a big channel, as a big channel. People are people. They just, some people have a little bit or have more luck with people watching their stuff. That's all.
Yeah.
Right place, right time.
Yeah, I think so. I think there's to be said for continuing effort.
And everybody that's in here, they've been to my live streams, and I appreciate every one of them. I appreciate Gary, even, and we're being honest on your channel, right?
Yeah.
You aggravate the living crap out of me a lot, but I still come back to your channel. I still talk to you when I see you face to face. Jerry does the same thing. Eddie really just ticks me off.
Eddie does that on purpose.
I know it.
Eddie takes everybody off at some point.
But you guys are pushing my buttons for a good reason.
I'll back that up. He's never pissed me off ever.
Really?
He's never pissed me off. I laugh at his stuff more than anybody I've ever seen. As soon as when I have to be around him, I walk around with a smile on my face for a good hour because he's funny. You guys just got don't take him serious.
He is.
I appreciate Eddie a lot. Don't get me wrong. I like him. I've met him at his meetup. I got to see him again at this last meetup. I've been to his house. Not many people get to go to his house. I was privileged enough to go there. He is an awesome dude. and I will have his back 100%, just like yours, Jerry's, Jan's, and everything. But it's aggravating when people try to tell you, oh, you can't use that Blackstone. You have to use this kind. It has to be this name brand, or your food's going to taste like crap. It's like, really? I didn't know a certain name of a grill or however you want to grill. If you don't do it by what people tell you the brand name, that, like someone told me, I need a trigger. If I'm going to use a pellet grill, I have to buy a trigger. The food will taste better. Well, I don't have a trigger, but I do have a very nice pellet grill. My food, to me, comes out freaking awesome. And my neighbor next door, if he would come over and verify this, I cooked chicken and I couldn't get him to stop eating it because he said it tasted so good. We do what we do because we love doing this.
Right.
Just like you. And that's why no one's seen videos from me. I have 5 videos right now.
Thanks, Karen.
Well,
What did Karen say?
Move it back for a minute. I think, and this is, I know when you go, for example, everybody in here knows Kevin over at Tuber Chat.
Yep.
I like Kevin. I like his format. I like the way he does a lot of this stuff. I think that but a lot of time people come in there and say, hey, I'll play your playlist if you'll play mine. I don't I don't ask people to play my playlist. I don't.
But that's what he does.
Right. Well, I get that. But that kind of leads back to what you were saying, Ed, because you were talking about how, you show support to these other people, and a lot of people expect you want them to support you. They want you to support them. That is not, in my opinion. I don't look at that as a friendship. I look at that as being involved, or maybe I do, as being a mutually beneficial situation. I don't, I do watch people's playlists from time to time, but I usually ask them if they want me to watch their playlist. I'm happy to do so. I don't ask them to watch mine. I ask them to send me an email. So that, because usually when I'm in a lot of these live streams and in Kevin's, it's when I'm at work. And I can't, my memory is so bad. Yes, it's transactional. Great word, Redsrow.
But read what Judy May said, the last 2 comments she made. I agree with that.
Show support to your channel. You can cry please, but they're not going to treat you the same as you treat them. Well, I think that that's probably true. I think a lot of people, but their intent is to get something out of the relationship. I think there are a lot of people out there that's what they're trying to do. They only show support because they expect something out of it. Now, but your friends, those are people you're going to go support without expecting anything in return.
And then the worst at watching your stuff.
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. I don't care. I'll be up front. I'm up front. I tell people I'm not going to watch videos for the most part. Now that doesn't mean if I'm scrolling through my thing and I see a short that I know, hey, that's Ed's short, I'll play it. You're talking, anywhere from 5 seconds to 3 minutes, but when it comes to videos, I don't have time, and I'm not going to act like I do, because it's not who I am. It's not what I do. I go to live streams to support, and even then I'm at the mercy of YouTube as to what it's going to show me, because I can't, if I'm in somebody's live stream and it's interesting and it's a 2-hour live, chances are I'm going to be there for 2 hours. All right. Well, guess what? Anybody else that's going live at that time, I'm not going to see, because I'm in that live stream.
You're invested. In a way, you're invested because you're interested in what they're talking about.
Well, even if it, For example, if Jerry's live stream is at 5:45, one of the weirdest times I've ever seen anybody going live, but I'm going to be there because he is my friend. I'm going to support him. Now that doesn't mean I always remember, because at 5:45 I have to think about it at that time. My memory is scatterbrained at best. I'm sorry, I'm getting a little.
How many other channels go at 5:45?
Well, it's not a question of that as much,
No, no,
Jerry.
no. Seriously, how many other channels go at 5:45?
I don't know anybody else that does.
So when somebody says 5:45, what do you think?
Well,
I think that
Butler
you're starting
County?
to,
Well,
but
it's
you're starting to tick me off about that because I'm working.
It's just, well,
That's,
just like,
that wasn't my choice. That was Susan's choice. She wanted to be just like when we do our giveaways. She won't do a giveaway at 200,000 or 150,000 or 100,000. She wants to do it like 111,442. And I say, what? Look at her. and Say, what the hell are you talking about? I want to be different. I don't want to be like everybody else. I want to have a different number. I want to be different. So I said, okay. So happy wife, happy life.
Right.
I gotta go look at this.
Yeah, and
Mo-
friends actually talk offline. Like I've talked to Jerry offline. I've talked to Belt Loop offline. I've talked to Jan a lot. Who else?
That's that reminds me of a story. Sir, I need some money.
Yes, I am right. I am different, Judy May. I'm a horse of a different color.
You're something, that's for sure.
That's right. I'm something.
Well,
Don't you forget it.
I tend to relate a lot of things just to my own experiences, and I guess I get on here because I enjoy hanging out. I enjoy the camaraderie. Somebody said, Anita, I think it was a minute ago, was talking about how people, talk offline. I'm not opposed to people talking offline, but I don't do a lot of talking offline. I tend to live in the.
Yes.
Hey, Des, how you
Hey,
doing?
Des.
All day.
I was just talking about you.
Yeah, he was. Your ears must have been burning.
Yeah.
All the things he was saying. Woo!
Now you got to go watch the whole thing, Des.
Yep. Gotta go back and watch it, Des. You won't believe it.
I know. She probably won't.
No, I mean, I don't like being on the phone. I don't like,
You're on the phone every day with Eddie.
I know I don't, but and that's I guess a little different.
Usually we're in conference calling though.
Yeah, I mean I do talk with Jerry and I talk with Eddie, and I guess sometimes I talk with my buddy Jeremiah, and I'm not talking about the guy that was at Walmart last night. Although I'm very appreciative that he kept my stuff where I could come back and get it.
I cannot believe you. You could not believe you left that.
Oh, that reminds me, I got a dip squawker.
You are a dip squawker.
Woo! Dip squawker morning.
We found the dip squawkers. I can't believe I found the dip squawkers.
I was listening to you guys, and while I was working in my yard, I almost sent Eddie a message going, he's looking for a dip squawker. All he's got to do is look in the mirror.
Well, yeah, but I was looking for, and if y'all don't believe me about a dip squawker,
He found a dip squawker.
there's the dips and there's the squawker part. So I literally found the dip squawker.
And yes, Des, I was talking about you. Uh-oh, now we're in trouble.
All right, hang on. Let me do this in studio mode. No, I ain't gonna do it in studio mode.
Of course you're not.
Eddie ain't here to complain. So
It'd be better if you did it in studio mode.
yeah, probably would. But I'm
Hi,
not.
Des.
How are ya?
Good.
Doing well. How you doing?
Is it Lazy Acres? Is that the name I'm trying to think of?
With April and Glenn.
That's his name. I couldn't think of his name.
Yeah.
I was talking about you because Gary asked me a question why basically I started YouTube or how I started or something like that. And those were the first people. They were actually the very first people when I did my first live stream came up on my panel.
Yeah.
Let's see. Ranch, you don't want it because
Hey, Brad.
good. Yeah, there's. Well, I tend to be a little curious, I guess, of what people, 'cause, my journey into YouTube was not. My journey into YouTube was not clear cut, I guess. And I don't think most people's is. I think most people.
Go ahead.
I just think that most people, a lot of times, get into it for one reason, but I think a lot of people's path or a lot of people's efforts or their I think it changes over time. And I think once it becomes to the point where your focus is to go through and make money on YouTube.
Wrong answer.
I think it is.
Mine was friendship.
I mean-
being lonely because I met Ed through the Crockers when he was Crazy Ed, and Lazy Acres Homestead, and who else? Jan and a bunch of them I met years and years and years ago, before I met all you all, and then I started going up on Lazy Acres Homestead's lives, and then they pushed me into doing my own lives, and that's how I got my own channel. But I went on for friendship, because I don't have any down here at all. I don't associate with anybody in this town at all.
And I'm the same way.
Well, there is a social aspect to it, and I don't think there's any doubt that people enjoy spending time with one another and what have you. And I think there are some friendships that are actual friendships. You enjoy spending time with one another. But some of it is also, I guess, transactional. One of the words that Red was using earlier, and I took
your channel, yeah.
Yeah, and I think that there are some people I just like listening to. Others I think discussions, the same conversation over and over again. When it's one of those situations, I tend to I'd be there to support just because I'm friends with them. But it's still, if I'm looking to be entertained, that's, there's some conversation, I guess, that goes on that is entertaining, but, my whole thing with YouTube is I don't want to be bored.
Right.
And so I tend to be a little obsessive compulsive, believe it or not.
No.
Yeah, believe it or not.
Hard to believe.
And so I'm always, usually when I get stuck on something, obsessed with something, I go through it. I can't focus on anything else but that. It's like when
we all know you already, Gary. We see it. You're a 29 fanatic through and through. Okay,
No,
you're focused on it. You're focused on your $5 words, and are now becoming $10 words because I can't pronounce half of them. So.
Well, which reminds me, last night's $5 word was diaphanous.
You see, I've never heard of that word either.
Well, it's just a word that means it's like talking. It's a material. It's a type of material that is flimsy and see-through. Everybody's seen these.
What all beans should be made out of.
Do I know?
It says what all beans should be made out of.
No. Get out of here.
Right.
Hey,
And
Android
see-
29.
Fixated is.
Fixated, yeah.
And I've known channels where, you know, I've given super chat to just because I felt like it and I had the extra cash. But if I didn't do it every week, they literally got a hold of me and go, "Why are you not super chatting me this week? I need that money." Well,
That's like, okay, fine.
I do it because I want to, not that I have to.
Right.
You know, like, let's use Eddie as an example. I super chatted him because I want to.
Right.
'Cause you wanted
He
a
doesn't
$300
expect me to do it every week.
'cause
you
wanted
know?
a $300 coffee cup.
Yes, I wanted a $300 coffee cup, and by gosh darn it, I got it.
Thank good for you.
He got two things and he gifted one to me.
Exactly. Yeah, I won the poker chips. I gifted them to. I just like helping people, and the reason, I guess, the real reason why I'm still on YouTube. One, Jan threatened me if I didn't stay on. Because YouTube can be a headache. It's hard to do projects and video at the same time when you're just one person. I'm the only one building onto this tiny home. I'm the only one working in it. People think, for some reason, a couple people are like, "You got a whole crew working for you doing this," and I like to know where the hell they're at,
I'd
Yeah,
like
me
to
too.
know the same thing.
because I would like to find out why the hell that whole crew hasn't gotten this done yet, and I'm not living in it.
Right?
Right. I like to know where the hay crow crew is to get the hay cut.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Asking those
Greg.
guys to get it done, and I don't see it getting done.
Morning,
Hi,
Emily.
I don't
Hi,
want
Emily.
Super Chat to affect my disability. That's why I have a 99-cent membership.
3, 2,
Okay,
1.
so Eddie said that it affects your analytics. Okay, so it affects my analytics, but I still have 1,450 or 1,543 or 45 subscribers.
What
It's just I have
affects
less
it?
Numbers, it's up and down.
Karen,
What
this
affects it?
squawker. I'm
That's the
enjoying
dip
my-
squawker.
Yeah, I'm eating my very first dip squawker.
But the reason why I guess I'm still doing YouTube, because I have 11 grandchildren now. I do have 3 kids that eventually will go and watch my channel. You know,
No,
I just do it because I enjoy it. But it got to the point where, like I said, I have 5 videos that are on my phone that need to be edited and put up. I just don't feel like putting out videos because people are just hateful.
Hi, Emily. Hi, Digits.
y'all gonna have to sit. Yes, you're a good girl. Sit.
So I consider myself lucky. I put out 1930 videos, and I've only had one video that ever had a rude comment left in it.
Well, I used to get quite a few comments from. Sit, AJ. Sit. All right.
Exactly, Red Room.
What do you say?
That's what I try to do on Friday night. Just be me. Whether you like me or not and talk behind my back, I just try to be me.
Yeah, I agree 100%, Red Room. Just do what you do with no expectations.
Exactly.
Tired, Emily, but okay.
If you have no expectations, there is no disappointment. There's no sit, AJ.
I've already gone out of the house this morning.
The fact is, the problem with YouTube, if you ask me, is once you start having expectations. So, once you start having expectations, once you start having expectations, that's when you start feeling, I think where you start. All right, that's it. No more. I've had a treat. Y'all have had a treat. We're done.
Oh no, there's a crazy lady in the house. Crazy lady
Hey,
in the
Tiffany,
house.
good morning.
Unless you're already here.
Morning, Tiffany.
Good morning, Tiffany.
Real quick, let me ask you something for Simon. Simon, why are you stuck in the house? Due to weather or health?
I know Arlington was getting
Have fun,
pounded
Wanda.
last night.
Have a good day, Wanda. Thank you for coming in.
Bye,
Great
Wanda.
Bye,
birthday.
Wanda.
Very cool.
Ed, what were you saying, hon?
Arlington was getting pounded last night. I got videos where lightning, thunder, rain, hail, all that good stuff.
Arlington, like Virginia, or Arlington, like Texas, or somewhere else?
Huh?
Arlington,
Arlington, Texas.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah. And I didn't get nothing.
I think
I don't know if Katie did. Sorry, Gary.
No, that's okay. I was just saying, I think I used to live in Arlington back years ago when I was just a kid.
I've been through there.
I think we lived in Arlington and Hurst, Texas. But that's,
Okay.
Ah, nice, Simon.
What? What did he say?
He says, nah, it's not health or weather. I have 2 rooms getting new furniture, and the living room is packed with old mattresses and frames.
Nice.
We found a new furniture company to take the old and bring in the new. Woot woot. It's always nice.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Good morning.
TOG. Are you, Simon and Brian, are you ready for today? You guys ready to watch me burn all my food?
I'm going into the living room to the dual monitors so I can watch 2 channels burn the food. Let's see. I tell my kids that the world isn't fair, but people should be. I don't do things expecting the same back, but I can be hurt when I do a bunch and I'm passed by once. Yes, I agree with that. I so agree with that, Anita.
I think that, well, that brings up a great point because, a lot of people, if you're always looking inside in a mirror and you're always thinking about myself, if you're always thinking about yourself, you have a tendency to be easily offended. But if I always say this because I believe it, and that if you're having issues with your own self, I mean, if you're always in a bad mood and feel like, go help somebody who's less fortunate than you. Go help somebody that's, and there's always somebody worse off. There's always somebody better, and there's always somebody worse off. It's like the old saying, I was sad because I had no shoes until I met the man who had no feet.
I've never heard that.
Really?
Yeah. That's
Well,
actually pretty
Gary,
cool.
Once a month.
I'd say it at least once a month.
Yeah, Gary said
I've never.
I'm on disability and stuff. When I go shopping, I look for the buy one get one sales when I go grocery shopping, because you never know, there might be somebody that needs something. And I've helped 3 women that were pregnant that came through the birth center that had no food, none. And I'm like, let me go through my freezer and fridge and cabinets, and I'll bring. And I bought, and I had yet to go shopping again. It was due to go shopping again, so I emptied out like tons of stuff and gave it to these 4 women, and they were like so grateful for what they didn't have. I mean,
And
they
it
had
always makes you
chicken,
feel good,
pork,
doesn't it?
and whatever.
It always makes you feel good helping people that are less fortunate.
Yeah, I put in also into the food boxes, those free food boxes like the free library. I do that as well, and I'll take out books that I don't like anymore on my shelf, and I'll put in the free library for somebody else to read. So I'm always doing something like that. I've given my last dollar, because I know that I've been without, and I'm still pretty low on the income level, but I'll still give my dollar to somebody that might need it.
Uh-oh. The legend is in here from
That
Canada.
is so awesome. We got Red's room.
What's up, brother?
You guys,
Good to see you, brother.
There he
can
is.
you hear me?
Yes.
Again.
Yeah, I was listening to what you guys are talking about, and there's a lot of good points that you guys raised, and I do believe in a lot of them. A lot of the stuff you guys stated was dead on. You can't expect people to support you, and when you go online to, do your thing. Honestly, it works for me that I come on here and do it, and I have no expectations. I don't know what people are going to think, how it's going to work. If it's 1 or 50 people, it's always going to be the same thing. I came on here because I like to have a good time. I love to interact. And as for what Gary was saying about friends, you can meet a really good lot of people on here that end up being lifelong friends. Yes, you're going to meet some bad people. I'm sure you have all come across somebody you thought was your friend, and then all of a sudden they've turned on you. Yeah, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air because we're all guilty of it, and there's a plenty of good things you guys are saying. The part about being naive to certain things, yes, because we don't come on here with bad intentions. We come on
Right.
here hoping that we meet the people that are just like us. You understand? And we connect with each other because we're just like each other. I really hate the fact that somebody would, talk nice to you and then turn around and say something bad to you
Stab
about
you in the
somebody
back.
else and just try to ruin your reputation when you're nothing like that because they don't know you like that. Right? So, good points today, guys. I had to come up to say something because I was loving what I was hearing.
Thank you,
Oh,
Ezra.
let me ask you a question. One question I asked in the chat that nobody answered. What do you consider a big channel? I want to hear all of your guys' opinions. What do you consider a big
Somebody
channel?
with more people than me.
Nope.
Whether it be one extra
Nope.
number or whether it be
Next.
100,000.
Nope, Des. Next. Come on, Gary. Come on, Whistle.
We're all big in our own way. It could be one extra person. It could be
Oh, but
a
what do you
personality. It could be
consider
whatever.
a big channel? You want my opinion?
What?
Would you like to hear my side of the story?
Yeah.
Yes.
Go for it.
You are a big channel when your channel supports your lifestyle and you don't have to work anymore.
That's true.
That's what I consider a big channel. Until
like
then,
Mr. Beast.
we're all small channels trying to find our way through this.
Well,
maze.
I'm retired,
telling
so
you
my
that.
channel doesn't support me at all.
Okay, that's a different one. That's a different one.
Like Mr. Beast, he's big.
Gary, do that. If you're retired, then you're good. Your channel is good for whatever you want it to be. You're a big channel.
Yep.
Like Jason Crocker, he's a big channel. For the simple fact is, that's how he pays for everything.
Yeah, well, he's got that.
Yeah.
He's got 3 channels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
But he's
This
got
is my
one. that's
opinion,
over
though. Once
400.
you're a big
follow
channel,
single
you
one
can
of them.
support your lifestyle and more. I do believe you made it to the top. Until then, we're all just doing our thing, and hopefully, we get to that same destination eventually.
Yeah.
It's a good thing. A good thing I deliver baby chickens then, because I'd starve off YouTube.
I think most of it, everybody in here would. So for me, I think the big. I used to have a number in mind, and I used to think if they were over 100,000, they were a big channel. Although I remember thinking that somebody over 50,000 was a big channel, and that is a lot bigger than me. But I think it's always a question of perspective. I mean, I think that a lot of what I tend to think of as a big channel is a channel that when they go live, they don't really acknowledge anybody in the chat. They don't really
That's a good
acknowledge.
point. That's a good point.
And
Exactly.
because you take somebody like Jerry, all right? Jerry's like at 150,000 subscribers, something like this, but he reads the chat, he goes through, and I don't tend to hang out at big channels. And the reason for that is because I go here for interaction, I go here for conversation. And, I can talk with Jerry. I cannot talk. And to be fair, some of y'all may or may not be familiar with David the Good. I did meet him. He's good people, and I know that he does. When I've seen his live streams, I mean, I don't know how many hundreds of thousands of subscribers he's got, but his chat goes pretty quick. But he still, will sit there and interact with a lot of the people in there. Oh, well, that's pretty wild. You got Red there all around you. Red, Drew.
Those are his brake lights.
Those are the brake lights, bro. Hold
That
on a
was-
second. Hold on a second.
He's in the parking
Get a
garage.
mute.
Yeah.
Hey, how you doing, man? Not too
But-
bad. Hold on. Mute me.
What'd you
Guys,
think?
can you mute me for a second?
Gary, mute
Hold
him.
on. Let me see.
All right, hang on. I'll mute him. I'm going to mute you. You can unmute yourself. You've been muted now. All
Well,
right.
see, what I like about Jerry, yeah, he's a big channel, and I know his eyesight's not the best and his chat is scrolling, and he's got Susan talking. He tries to mention everybody's name and everything.
Yep, I tried, but soon didn't shove long enough for them to do it.
But-
Because I was like Monday, because I got off work early, and I'm like, hey, Jerry, hello, everyone, and all that. And Jerry never mentioned my name until close to the end, because his chat was moving,
Yeah.
but he did say it.
I was unexpected to see you also because you were at work.
Exactly. Well, I didn't expect to get out of work at 3:30 in the afternoon. And Des upset me again on Friday because I got out of work early. I could be at her live when it started, but no, she couldn't have one.
I can't help it when I don't feel good.
Suck it up. Throw some dirt on it. It'll get all better.
That's right.
Look, I
Suck
sucked it up.
Buttercup.
I've been sucking it up for 4 months of this bullshit with my legs.
I know. But, you know, I do like coming into this group. Yes. Do I get irritated with this group? Yes. But don't we all? I'm not the
Yeah.
only one.
Not me. Nope, not me.
Oh, that yes, you do.
But I like the people that I'm talking with. I'm getting to know. I've met some new people like G Dad and G Mom. Awesome people. And you really don't know someone off YouTube until you can actually sit face to face and talk to them. Like I know Des. Okay, it took me 5 years before I got to meet her face to face.
Yeah.
She was a pain in the butt on YouTube, like we are now, and she's even worse in person. But
I
in a
am
good,
glad.
but in a good way. In a good way.
Well, I think that is at some point. I don't know if it's the money or the intention or the. I think that a lot of times these channels, when they when they start feeling like they're a big channel, and they feel like it's okay to step on somebody else to get what you want. I have issues with that.
I do
I
too.
don't know. I don't know that I'll ever be. I don't think that I will ever be a big channel, and that's okay. It's not my. That's not my desire. That's not my focus. That's not what I'm trying to do. I don't care about the number of subs that I have. Well, let me rephrase that, because when I started, I didn't have any expectations. But then I got to thinking, well, it'd be nice if somebody actually watched what I'm doing. So I started, handing out cards and but at some point you get to realize that it's almost like you go back to the beginning, and that you're like, well, it is what it is, and it doesn't need to be, it doesn't need to be a competition, just friends. I agree, Brian. And it's possible my mind could change again. I don't know, but this is where I'm at right now. I don't think that anything is static. Everything is, continuing to evolve and change. But I can't imagine myself getting to a point where I behave or I ignore people. And it's not that I intentionally ignore anybody, but I get scatterbrained. I'm sorry, I'm rambling.
No, you're good.
I'm gonna get digits right now. I have not booted you off my channel. Stinker.
But like, I agree with what you just said, Gary. What Red Room said. Yeah, I have 22,000 followers, but I'm the same person I had when I was at 500, when I was at 1. I haven't changed at all.
Well, I have to say I've changed.
No, you haven't.
Yeah, my videos have gotten better.
I don't know if I can unmute you or not, Retro. Do you want me to try to unmute you?
You should be able to if you muted him.
I think I got me back.
There it is.
Yep,
Okay.
gotcha.
That was a great point. That was a great point. You are the same person you are when you started. That's what tells you that you're real. The only thing that's changed is the quality of your videos.
And they still suck.
broadcast.
I got to get better.
So
We
what
always
is it-
got to get better. It's never good enough for an artist.
Right.
But let me ask Ed something.
Yeah.
From when you met me years ago, and then I was live on Glenn Naples' channel, to now, has my personality changed at all? As me as a person, changed at all? In those,
You're still the same.
yeah.
I'll be right back.
Changed.
Stepping outside for just a
And
second.
that
I'll
was
be-
before I had a channel.
Right. No, you're still the same person. Like when I met Red a few months back, he's still the same person I met a few months back. I mean, he had
I'm
to
never
go through
gonna
some.
change, brother. I'm
Right.
never gonna change.
Yeah, I just want people to realize that this is what you see. He can tell you, I can tell you, what you see here on me in the channel is who I am in real life. I don't put a front. I
That's what we,
put a front on it. Yes,
that's what we love.
I'm a mess. Yes, I'm very. I'm a soft-hearted person. Things get to me. I've been like this since I was a baby. You know, I've been picked on,
Right.
abused, and everything else. And it's just, I still keep. I just pick up my socks and keep on going. Well, I can't even wear socks anymore, or boots. But
And see,
you know the saying: you pick up your shoes and you keep on taking a step and you keep on moving forward as best you can. So
and with that being said, is the way you are on your channel. See, when I go to meetups, which I don't go to many, and then say Red Room showed up, and it's the first time I'm going to meet him, but I've watched his channel. If I meet him and he's a total different person in person than he is on his channel, I'm not going to get that close.
Yeah.
I want to see you're the same way you are when you're doing your videos, when you're in your live streams. You should be the same way if I meet you in person. And there's a lot of people that will not be the same as they are on their channel because they want you to like them. They want you to subscribe to them. But when you meet them in person, they're like,
They're different
oh, I
person.
don't have time for you. It's like, what
know
the
what?
hell?
You know a good example of that? You ever go to a museum? Okay, you like let's say, take for example, you like Sinead O'Connor, whatever, whoever it is. You
Right.
want her to sound the exact same in concert as you do on the record,
Yeah, and you're not.
and it never turns out to be that way.
yeah,
Right.
You know
But you're-
who probably sound like that though? Because I heard it without music is Adele. I heard
She
it with no
sounds
music
exactly like what
behind.
she sounds like on record.
Yeah.
That's what we're talking about. Authenticity. Awesome.
Yeah. That's like
And
back
believe-
in the days in the 60s, they didn't have all the mixing and all that stuff that they have now in the early 70s. So
No, but
people
I
that
mean
sing-
naturally in voice. If
Yeah.
they could sing on record and sound that good, and then sing in a public place and still sound that good, that's a gift. Honestly.
Yeah. But if you're going to be an ass on YouTube, be an ass in person too.
Being asked in real life.
Right.
At least we know
because
what to expect, right?
yeah, Gary, Jerry, Dez, we've all met in person. And they can tell you I'm the same way as I am on my channel.
Yeah,
I'll joke
around.
around. Yep, I'm a pain in the butt. But I like to joke around with everybody.
Yeah.
I pick on Gary on here. Gary, do I not pick on you at the meetup?
Yeah, and I think I pick on you as well.
Yep. I mean, we just get along. And that's why I wish
Jerry.
and pray every day for everyone. If you're going to have a channel and you're going to come off that you're all high and mighty, then that's the way you should be when you meet people in person. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense?
I like the fact that you guys can see the participants at the bottom of the screen and see them on the screen at the same time. This is really cool.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
be
see
monk.
the chats.
Hey.
I'd have to click on the chat separately.
Oh,
The,
I don't see it. Come here.
Sorry, hi, hello, it's Serena. Bye.
Hello, Serena.
She just
Hey,
went out of the
Coffee
room.
Mama.
I'm still mad at Serena. I'm mad at Serena.
Uh-oh, Serena.
What did I do?
Here she comes. What did I do?
You said Eddie was your favorite. That's why.
Uh-oh.
You said
You
Ed, Ed was your favorite.
ain't even met Eddie, and you met me. We've had meals. We've sat down and broke bread together. You know,
I feel the same way. I
I
sat there and talked with her right beside Dez for like almost an hour. She doesn't even
Guys,
acknowledge
you guys-
me.
You guys are all barking the wrong tree because I know she likes me the best.
Whatever.
She's kind of okay. Her father kept the kids trapped in the house. They were not allowed to go anywhere, spend the night anywhere, have a job, be hanging out with their friends. Nothing. They were not allowed to do squat. So for me to take one of those meetups is like a big thing. She stays in her little world till she gets to know their people, and then when she likes her people, that's when you see her personality. So you guys are lucky you got to see her personality because she doesn't usually share it with anybody. She's introverted in a lot of ways.
oh,
I gotta know. I gotta know
should-
something.
Go ahead, Ed.
Red Room, what is gas?
1 second.
You're at a gas station.
1
I want to know what the fuel prices are.
Fuel price right now looks like I can't even see it from here.
Yeah, I can't.
178, 178.9.
per liter.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Jerry, you're good at numbers. What is it for regular? Or just like ours?
Gas, I just want to put gas in my car.
5.5, 521.
Holy crud!
I just want
Is,
to put
is
gas.
that is that good or bad?
That's a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
That's approximately.
I
This
went
was
around-
doubled. This is
Go ahead.
doubled since last summer.
Oh, I believe
So
it.
what I don't know is there? I thought there was 3 liters to a gallon. Is it 3 or 4?
It's $6.74 per gallon.
Holy cow.
Holy
just-
moly!
I just plugged it into Google and asked it. And if gas is $1.78 per liter, it is approximately $6.74 per gallon. But understand though, that's a Canadian dollar versus an American dollar, and so
Oh yeah.
uh,
So it's probably about $5 a gallon, U.S.
Yeah.
no,
Hold on, guys. I'm just gonna grab something from the store, but I'm here still listening.
All right.
I just paid $3.77 a gallon at Murphy's gas station, but if I went around the corner, it was $4.09 a gallon.
Well, if you saw the video that Susan put out from California, she sent
Yeah.
a picture of it. It for biodiesel was $9 a gallon.
Yeah,
But the last-
it's over 5 something a gallon. I was like, what?
actually, I threw in the Canadian dollar versus the U.S. dollar, and it changed the results. It's $4.93 a gallon.
Knocking.
All right,
Which is-
see,
That was close to $5.
it's still higher than mine because mine's like $3.59.
That's
I
about
was
what.
377 to 409. Depending on
Wow.
what part of town and what side of town and what gas station you go to.
Over $5 down in California.
Well, the
Realizing
last
why I put
time
my bank card.
I got diesel in California, I paid $7 and some change per gallon. And when I get diesel, I was getting like, 500 to 600 gallons.
Yes, digits.
And thank you for coming
Right.
in, Doc.
Brian answered the question.
Well, I was just saying hello to Ann for coming in. I think it's Ann Stewart, but Astewa, 1, 2, 3, 4. I see her quite often. Especially I think over at Peter Alban King's homestead.
Hi, Carrie.
And Judy May pays $4.49. Holy Toledo! And I've been to Canton before.
It's no fun having to fill up your tank and it costs your arm and a leg.
Yeah, I put $30, or now it's like $50 to fill up my little bitty pickup truck to full. But what was cool about it is I went from my house all the way down to Houston, which is a 3-hour drive, and I didn't have
Highway
to fill
miles.
up until I came home. 100, almost 200 miles.
Here.
Yeah.
So but if you were to drive that in the city back and forth, stop and go, you don't think you would run out of gas?
Oh yeah, I do.
Because highway miles is different from stop and go, right?
Right.
Hang on. We got something really special here I want to show y'all.
It's a goat.
Yeah, it's a baby goat.
Aww.
Wow.
Oh, look
Oh,
at the puppy dog's not happy.
Yeah.
All right, here. Let me have her back. I don't want to scare him too much.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right.
Sorry.
All right, back here. Get there.
How's the weather by you guys right now?
Right here.
Get him.
Baby, shut the door. Sorry.
Red Room said something, I didn't hear him.
Oh, how's the weather by you guys right now?
For me, I live in Texas. It's cloudy, but it's almost 80 degrees.
Okay. I think Bruce Wayne lives in Texas too.
The yeah, I hadn't. Bruce Wayne was in. That reminds me. Yesterday I had you on the TV, and once Winstone went live, I had to put him on the phone to break it up a little bit. Hey, stop it! Stop it! No,
Your dog fighting the goat?
Well, the goat's gone.
The girls are acting up.
We're trading one goat for two.
Hey, Gary, ask Jamie if she's giving
Yeah,
them.
the girl.
Ask Jamie if
My
she's giving
daughters.
the goats a 7-way shot.
Weather for me right now is 78 degrees.
You get a
The wind is
little
27 miles per hour.
over
61%.
active. Yeah,
Yeah, I guess Arlington got some dime-sized hail last night.
Nice. Well, we're starting to see green trees, so we're getting there. We're getting there, guys.
Yeah.
No more snow. Don't worry about that.
It's supposed to get up to almost 90 degrees here today.
I'm already at
I envy you guys.
oh,
Hey, Steven.
temperature here, let me look it up.
Hey, Steven.
Let me see what the temperature here is.
Gary,
Let's see.
you're roboting.
It says, Gary, Red, Ed,
Uh-uh.
Daz, and People's Good Morning.
I mean, I think
Canada
I
uses,
could.
Sorry, I'm just trying to finish what Steven wrote. Canada uses liters, and also they would use the English gallon, which is 20% more than the American gallon. Wow. It cost me $14.52 to fill up a quarter tank.
It's 72 right now.
Oh, Red Room lost the signal.
Quarter tank of gas was almost 15 bucks.
Today's high will be.
They're saying my high is supposed to be 89 degrees by 1 o'clock.
And Gary, what's it supposed to be for you?
Well,
What's the weather supposed to be for you?
I don't see Stephen.
Cooking with Steven and Jacqueline?
My computer's stuff is really acting up right now.
Yeah, put on your AI noise cancellation.
Hey, Stephen.
All right. He's going to reboot.
Regular gas is $3.79 and Venom diesel is $5.39. Yeah, I was lucky to get it for $3.77 today at the one gas station, which is like I usually go to the other one because that one that I went to today is usually like packed jams, but I left the house early enough that I didn't have to worry about traffic, which was nice because I got in and out of the gas station easy. But $15 almost to fill up a quarter tank of gas is crazy.
I normally put $20 a week in my gas tank.
I put in so much more. I just put in 24. No, this was actually almost a half. No, yeah, it was 3/4, and then last time I put in for 3/4, it was $24. $10 more.
Hello, High Plains camper.
Hey, High Plains.
Sticker troll.
It's totally it's totally crazy.
Good morning.
Hey, Siri.
Gary, is that your computer making that noise?
Yes, it is. We need to put his AI on. Noise cancellation. I don't think he can hear us either. Yeah, there he goes.
Our
There he
18-gallon
goes.
tank
God.
has been costing us around $50. I won't let it go under. I won't let it go under half a tank. And the way the price has been right now, I won't even let it go under 3/4 of a tank.
Well, we said Eddie's name enough today. He's here.
Hey, buddy.
He had to go
out
offline.
because he had to go out because he had to go out because he was roboting and he's had all kinds of background noise and stuff. So he went out. He'll be back.
And Brad lost his signal,
All right.
so he's offline.
Have a good day,
There, Eddie.
Who's leaving?
Eddie.
He's threatening to.
We're talking to Eddie, and then people can't see him.
Well,
In sticker troll.
Conversation with Eddie, y'all.
Him with Civi.
Yeah, Civi too. I just realized she's not. I thought she was up on the screen.
Nope.
No.
Oh, Red Room's phone overheated on his dashboard.
Ooh.
That's what mine did.
Yep. The only problem is the phone cooler doesn't fit my phone in the case it's in. I have to take it out of the case.
Simon wants to know, how are the Rockets doing, Eddie? Thanks, Jamie.
Can we hear?
You'll be able to hear him screaming.
I heard
Yeah.
it.
We want to hear Eddie scream.
He does.
I heard it now already.
You had heard him yesterday when she was doing his hair.
He cries.
We were all laughing. So was Jamie.
It takes a lot to
That's
get
what
through.
made it worse because every time she started laughing, she's pulling more.
Yeah.
When Serena does my hair to get all the baby hair in the back, it gets all knotted. They put it up in a bun, so all that hair underneath gets all knotted, the little hair. And she goes to brush it out, and it's just like, ow, no, stop. I'm like, I feel like I'm yelling at my grandmother because my grandmother used to use a comb. And it wasn't like the big combs that you have now with the extra wide teeth. It was a regular hair comb like the guys use. And it's like, oh, Sivy should know. She's got thick hair. Good morning, Sivy. The camera's like right up on her face.
Scared the living crap out of me. I'm like, what the hell?
And he's gonna leave you
Really,
there.
why am I so freaking huge? Why do I need to be so freaking huge?
I think Eddie's working on it.
Oh, okay.
Gary's not here. Eddie's doing it, so you know, just hang in.
Where's my case at? I wore these ones yesterday. Time to change my glasses.
You have to hold her yet, but that sounds terrible, Eddie.
Whoops. I wasn't close to it, and that's all we heard from Jamie.
He doesn't want us.
I heard Eddie says you have to hold her. Are you gonna pull it out? Is what I heard.
Eddie's muted her. I'm looking down at the mic. The mic is off.
Gary must have to shut his computer all the way down.
Yeah.
He didn't do the F. He didn't do the F5. He went all the way out.
I think I'll wear these ones today. Or black caps. I don't know which one.
Boy, he made you even smaller.
It's fine. I just woke up. I look like crap.
I want to go back to sleep. And I woke up 4 hours ago.
Oh. Coffee.
Oh, I got 2 birth certificates to do tomorrow. Let's see, on the 25th, we had a little baby. No clue. It doesn't say male or female. Oh, who delivered?
Good morning, Bud Files. Oh yeah, that's what that noise is.
Ah, little baby kid.
His computer was overheating.
Ah. Oh, that mama got transferred. Ooh.
To what?
Okay, so I only have one birth certificate to do tomorrow. What are you? What are you smelling? What are you smelling? So I have one birth certificate to do and one mama was transferred. Last night before I went to bed, I forget what time it was, my son goes, Mom, I'm cooking brownies, they're in the oven. Then he comes back down later when I wake up, he goes, Mom, I'm going to let them sit and cool out and then put them in the fridge. So I got brownies in the fridge. And I got to switch over to the living room for the big live event this afternoon. I haven't been at my computer in 2 weeks.
Now we got a bald guy in the basement.
A what?
A bald guy. Yeah, you're bald. What do you mean ignore you? I haven't seen you. Unless you're using your wife's name. Oh. Whatever.
Oh, nice. I just grabbed an egg and bacon sandwich before I head out on the road. We stopped at McDonald's and I had a sausage and cheese McMuffin. No egg. Well, I'm late walking into church because I was distracted by the channel. Oops. Sorry, Anita.
Shame on you. I'm going to be late to the live.
No, you're not. Stop being a douchebag.
How do you know I'm not going to be?
She's not going to
Because you keep making excuses why you can't do this, or
I didn't say I
making up
couldn't do
other
it.
things. One time you said that a few days ago you said that you were gonna just not show up, and then a little while later you then said that you're gonna burn your chicken, and then another day later you were like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm just gonna sit there and be a host, and I'm like,
you gotta play along with it.
I'm not playing along with it. You know why? Because you know how much frickin' work I did on those outros and intros just to make it really cool, and all the graphics and stuff that I created. So you're not gonna screw with it, man. You're not gonna sabotage it. Yeah, that's frickin' right, man. Except for oh my frickin' god. Yeah, my troll sister.
Hey, I'll help. I'll go after Ed too.
He has.
Eddie, take me down.
It's like, have some frickin' Midol, man. You want some Midol and a tampon? I'll be happy to give it to you. My God, maybe that needs to be a new sticker.
And and is Red
Oh,
coming back?
Gary got him.
I really like that sticker. Devil Dog Simplify. I need that for my collection.
It's not stickers. It's just a logo.
Well, the logo, make it into a sticker. It's perfect.
No, no,
Dang it.
we haven't perfected the stuff yet.
Okay.
Your avatar that's on your thing. Okay, Sylvie, get Ed.
Son of a bitch.
I'm done.
Oh, okay. The
I'm done. It's too early in the morning for this. I'm gonna just drink my coffee and
Beth said she wanted it as a sticker. I told her it wasn't a sticker.
A magnet, a sticker. That'd be so awesome. Stick it on my fridge with his other ones.
it needs
Put in
to
my
be a
sticker
whole
album. I'm
T-shirt.
gonna have a whole sticker album just Eddie. He's got a Skipper. I sent him a box of purple crayons a few years ago.
He still has them.
I know. That's what I said. That, and also I sent a purple Crayola crayon teddy bear magnet.
He's got that too.
Yep.
Oh.
I think I got a green and a yellow left. I lost the other ones, which is bumming me out. But I've had it in the 80s or 90s.
Question: where are we gonna put that barrel thing? I don't want to get it. I don't want to get broke.
No, I understand, but just leave it in the box for right now.
Well, it's not wrapped up. So
No. But I'm just saying, I have to find a spot to hang it. It's supposed to go like in a window, and maybe but we need to get some of those really good hangers to hang
you
it.
know
in
what
the
I
window.
would do with it for right now? So you find somewhere. Yeah, put it inside there.
That would actually look cool in there. That's what we'll do. But I'm not over to that area yet.
So what are you guys doing?
That thing that Daryl made him that
Yeah.
y'all saw last night. We're
Yeah.
gonna put it. We're gonna put it inside the liquor cabinet.
Oh, cool.
But I have to rearrange some of the bottles and all of that. So we'll show y'all when it's done another time.
I
Maybe do
remember
a
I
little
used to
short
have those
video.
suction cups to go in the window. And
It's
I'd-
our window though, like the only one that would work would be the living room window, but I have that porch, so it really
Yeah.
wouldn't work.
Yeah. Because
I think it'll look good in the liquor cabinet.
Yeah, it will.
Well, because all our windows either have window units in them,
Yeah.
and we don't like open blinds and shut the blinds.
Well, with this window, you wouldn't be able to do it anyway
Yeah,
because I'd
because
move the TV in front of.
No.
I don't know. I'm fixing to go. No, I don't think it's supposed to. I'm fixing to go to Dollar General. I'm thinking of Fast. Oh, I'm fixing to go to Dollar General. Hang on. I'm like, you got me doing too many things. No, it's not showing
I got
any
you doing
rain.
too many things.
You asked about the rain.
Oh. Cause I love the rain now.
Well, Andrew there's a little bit of bacon that.
Yeah, there ain't even enough for a sandwich or nothing. They're like
Oh my
two pieces. I'm not
god.
gonna eat like 2 single pieces of bacon. That's a waste.
You're
of bacon.
such a grouch. Go to Gary's house.
Gary,
What?
what's up?
Eddie's coming to your house.
Okay.
Did y'all
Will
finally
you
take me out of
care
the
of me,
basement?
Poppy?
I thought I had before, Big Matt, but I'm working on it. I'm
Will
on
you
my
take-
phone. I'm on my phone till I can get the computer cranked back up. I was giving it just a minute to cool down, and so I'm gonna have to hop off of the phone to get back on the computer. So bear with me just a minute.
Oh, look, Ed left. It says offline.
Hey, did the troll scare Ed away?
I don't know. It's showing him offline.
I guess the trolls got him, and he
Scared.
they got him thrown up under the bridge or something.
Was that okay? Restore, yes.
Hey Gary, I finished Harry Potter last night.
Did you?
Yeah, it was the most stupidest thing I ever saw in my life.
What the move? What Harry Potter? What?
I watched all of them, all 8 of them. Hand me. Gary got me started. One of these. Yeah. No, not yet. I watched all of them, all 8 of them. I haven't eaten yet.
What's that got to do with pills?
Because I'm trying to get me some freaking nicotine. Nicotine before pills.
Listen off.
Why are y'all just listening to me? Y'all talk or I'm gonna leave.
I
Why?
liked Harry Potter.
What?
I liked Harry Potter.
Good for you.
And
Wasting my
Fantastic
time.
Beasts. I still have to watch the third Fantastic Beast though.
What is that? Let's say 2 hours, 2.5 hours times 8. It's like almost a full day wasted. And I'll never get back, Gary, because you started it.
I still have to watch the last 2 movies of Mission Impossible.
I was watching.
Answer.
What is that called?
Yeah, what? Oh, Jamie. Why am I crooked?
Oh, no.
He's working on it.
Why is everybody offline except for me, Des, and where's Civvy?
Civvy's
I'm
there.
around somewhere.
Oh, there's Civvy and Jerry.
I'm
Okay.
over there by Butler.
What the heck is Gary doing?
I don't know.
I get the computer going again.
He's on his phone right now trying to move things around. 'Cause
Oh
his
my
computer
gosh.
is-
His computer overheated.
He's not even up here.
No, it was on his phone. He's getting his computer started again.
Please take the Gracie with you.
He was shopping for dip squawkers last night.
Yeah, I was there. Jamie said that was funny.
It was.
He ate a dip squawker this morning.
Where did Ed go? Did his phone overheat?
Big Matt
No.
says he couldn't hear anybody.
Where's
Probably needed
Matt?
to change his tampon.
Matt left
Oh
too.
my gosh.
I would say get rid of everybody that's offline right now. Up there on the screen.
Who is that? High
High
Plains
Plains-
Camper.
High Plains Camper
I don't know you, dude.
What?
High Plains Camper, and Eddie goes, I don't know you, dude.
Where'd
I
he
know
go?
him. His name's
Oh, there he is.
Steve. His name is Steve.
What the heck? Hold on. Oh my god. I hate doing this stuff on the phone.
Go into your kennel.
Okay, Matt's not up here. You gone. Gary's here somewhere.
Okay,
He's
Matt.
freaking... Gary's here somewhere because he's freaking messing with crap again.
Matt says, I'm out, y'all. Have fun.
Why is Matt leaving?
Maybe he
Hi,
went to church
Steve.
with Anita. I don't know.
Am I pissing everybody off? Red's room's not here, right?
No.
No.
Removed from scene.
Are you leaving too?
I think Red's room's
Ed's
phone.
not here. Removed from scene. Dez is not here. Removed from scene.
What do you mean I'm not here?
That was a joke.
I don't hear her. I don't see her. I don't hear her.
Okay, bye.
There's Steve.
It was a joke. All y'all getting your feelings hurt.
I'm fine.
Ed and you and Matt and
Okay,
whoever else.
I would
What's
tell you.
up?
Sorry,
What's up,
guys,
High
I
Plains
can't.
Camper?
Up. I just wanted to see if this would work. Press that button. It works.
Yeah, I'm on my phone, so it's harder to do on your phone, move stuff around because it's real sensitive. And if you just barely touch the screen, it moves stuff or, everything else. So, anyways.
Oh, yeah, it works. Kinda.
What you up to?
I just woke up at camp. I had the poops this
Wait a
morning.
minute. I was in your live the other day. You were out at the campfire and stuff. Or,
Yeah.
sitting in a chair talking. And why is Gary calling me?
He's
Hold
calling.
on, I'll be back.
He's probably saying, I can't get back on.
We had some dang snow out here this morning. It's
Oh,
dry
wow.
now.
Where are you at?
Out in northeast Colorado.
Oh.
Hey, hold on, guys. I'll be back.
Okie dokie. I wonder if we had to go to the kennel.
Trying to get Gary's computer back going.
Skipper. Oh my goodness, Eddie's real sensitive, just like you. Ah. Not much greenery and scenery there.
Well, there's scenery, but yeah, not much greenery. I tell you what, you can see for miles out this way.
Well, you have to up there hunting.
Say what?
Well, you have hunting.
No, he's camping. He's out camping.
How do you know he's not hunting?
Because he would have said so in his live last night. Maybe. I don't know.
I'm not much of a hunter, but I just like going camping.
I'd rather sleep in a regular bed.
Skipper says, you just see the snow we got here. I've been looking for the Arctic foxes and the polar bears.
And Steve and I are 3,000 twinsies. We got monetized same within 24 hours of one another. So that was pretty cool.
Stevie, are you close to 4K yet?
On my dashboard, it show for 365. It shows that I'm like 22 hours away from 4,000. But when you go click on the earn, I'm at 3,166. I think.
Huh.
So
that's quite a difference.
She's got a lot of shorts.
Yeah. I don't have a lot of shorts. But I have some shorts, so it's probably all that because it's like a couple of my shorts were like had some pretty good watch time hours, but they don't count those. They need to count those.
And
I don't know why they don't
the
count
update
those.
date? The update date is what, the 22nd?
I don't know. I don't remember. Let me open it back up again. I think it's the 21st. 21st.
Yeah.
3,162.
Yeah, because 1,000 views on a 30-second short, that's hours of watch time there.
But it doesn't count.
Yeah, it don't count. Let's see. Which one was it? Because the elk walking across the street, that was 1,000. Take a look here at the 1,000 views, engagement, watch time hours for that. Yeah, for that one, 6.5 watch hours.
You be sweet,
traffic
Gracie.
jam.
You don't growl at your puppies. I don't know what the heck Gary called me for.
Oh, and I can predict the weather. What's your
No,
super
you
power?
can't.
Huh?
No, you can't.
Yes, I can. I always say
What's it doing here?
no.
What's
the
it
weather here. The weather here. I can predict the weather here.
No, you didn't say that. You said you could predict the weather. What's my weather
Okay,
going to do,
so-
Civvy?
Your weather's going to be hot and muggy, and you're going to have storms.
Shut up, Civvy.
What?
You're right.
It's sunny in most parts of the world, and cloudy in other parts.
It's the plate in my head. For some strange reason, I've got like some, thing going on where I'm like plugged into the weather National Weather Service now because of the plate in my head.
What's it going to be here, City? What's it here?
Gary, you've been gone like 30 minutes, dude. What the heck?
I have not been gone 30 minutes.
Yes, you have. I have been up here literally 30 minutes.
Well, I guess I'll have to, give you one of those attaboys. Attaboy. Thank you. As well.
I'd rather a cookie, Gary.
Okay, we can make that happen.
It has
I
to be
pissed Ed
sugar
off.
free.
I pissed Ed off while you were gone.
Yes, yes, Sivvy and Jamie, I guess, pissed Ed off.
Yeah.
Well,
They beat up on him.
I thought
Yeah.
it
I'm
was
sure.
funny. I thought it was funny because Ed started messing around about he was going to be late to the thing today or whatever else. And Civvy started going, it's hard to do this crap on the phone. And Civvy started going off on him. So I'm like, and Jamie heard her and she's like, yeah, Ed, blah, blah, blah. So I thought it would be funny to put the trolls together on him. And they pissed him off and he left.
Well, I'm sorry. Hey, High Plains camper, how you doing?
Hey, Jerry, what you texted me? You want me to do that, Jerry?
And hey,
No,
Molly.
Not now.
Huh?
Not now.
Nice.
Okay, well, thanks, Jerry.
Oh, thank you. 30 minutes ago.
Hi, Molly.
Well, I'm on my phone, Jerry, up on panel. I can't
Get your
read
butt in the kennel.
text. What?
Go to the kennel.
I don't want to go to the kennel.
Yeah, but that's because you have to get out of bed.
I'm not in bed.
Sure.
He's in the living room.
I don't know. My computer, I'm giving a couple minutes to cool down because the computer.
Gary,
See, Jerry, I'm in the living room.
Yep, that's the living room.
See, even I knew he was in the living room.
See, I'm dressed, Jerry.
Well, what do you want? A medal or chest to pin on?
I can come up on panel. You with my camera. You are still. I don't feel like putting pants on.
I don't.
He said
You
he
just
didn't.
letting it
I can
swing.
do the camera too. See.
Got a point.
What's up, the other guy?
You know, I you don't want me standing up, but I can be on camera too.
Jerry.
I don't need to be on camera. Everybody knows how
Hey, check this
beautiful I
out.
am.
Dude,
Oh,
awesome.
Troll sticker.
I love it.
Very
I'm gonna,
cool, man.
I'm gonna exit back out to the chat, y'all.
No,
Cool
why?
popping in.
What's your name?
I gotta finish filming my video, and I'll hang out in the chat though.
Oh, okay, bro.
Oh,
Hey,
Well, thanks
okay.
for coming up and spending some time with me.
For
Jack
sure.
Wagon.
I just wanted to see if it works. I always saw the link down in your lives. I was like, if I click this button, do I pop up on there? I tell you what, I guess I do.
You learn something.
Jack
Maybe
Wagon.
it ain't worthwhile.
He don't want to hang out with us. He learned something new, Jerry.
I'll still be in the chat, y'all.
Hey, Gary.
All right.
Yeah. Well, thank you
You
for
know-
coming.
You know how you always messing with me about my forehead, high forehead? Now I got
Yeah.
Now I got a low forehead.
Okay.
You don't get it, Gary?
Yeah, I did.
Whatever. You're no fun. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
I got it.
You have a low forehead. That's cute.
What's his name?
Who?
The High Plains camper.
Steve.
Steve?
Steve.
I asked him, but he was ignoring me. So whatever.
Well,
Nothing new.
you know, his first time coming up on here, maybe he was
Because-
distracted. I don't know.
I don't want to say High Plains camper all the time. You know. I'll call him Plain Guy.
You just call him high.
Like, yeah.
It's a 20-page book of names now.
Every time he comes in, I'll put on the track, Afro Man track.
That's funny. The
Because I got high, because I got high, because I got high.
You can call him camper dude.
Watch
I'm
it
not
be a-
ignoring you, bug.
I
See right
am,
there,
Bug. I'm
Bug.
ignoring her. I'm ignoring her.
I'm still trying to get that. Trying to get Jamie to do something with that, Simon.
I got burnt.
Hey, Skipper was in here.
Yeah, he was.
Hey, Skipper. Hey, Judy May, Judy May, Judy May. See, I haven't been reading chat because I've been too preoccupied with stuff. Karen was in here. Hey, Karen.
Yep.
Molly. Simon, of course. He been giving me a hard time. Tell you what, Mike? Mike Adventure Sparks.
See, look, camper dude works.
Gracie, quit growling at the puppy.
Eddie,
Hold on a minute.
hold on to what?
You quit growling at the puppies. If you don't want, get out of there. He's trying to play with you. And if it's somebody got teeth, get out.
Bing.
There you go. Good girl. Come here. Come on. Good girl. Come here. Okay, sorry. Go ahead, Jerry.
I said, see, camper dude works. He said.
I'm not going to cut. That's too much.
They just call him dude.
Yo, dude. And then now all of a sudden 20 people get what?
Yeah, exactly.
If you get the right one, then won't you?
As well as
Hey,
1911.
Karen made a heart upside down. I mean, smiley upside down.
All right, I'm gonna try this again.
Who the heck? Cousin Eddie is trolling again. Who the heck is? I have to say that Simon.
You can't use camper dude.
That is pissing me off.
Somebody already has it.
What's pissing you off? What?
His name's Mike.
No, somebody told me it was Steve.
Well, she was wrong. It's Mike.
Look,
dang
this right here is pissing me off right there.
What?
What's on screen?
Cousin Eddie is trolling again?
I don't know who that is, and that's pissing me off. Oh, Bug asked me why I didn't like Harry Potter. Because it was 16 hours of freaking... Hey, Skipper.
Hi, Skipper.
Get him up here, Gary.
You actually binge watched all of them all at once?
No, not all at once.
There you go. Ed. His
Oh,
name, Steve
oh,
Elder.
High Plains Camper said, I'm Steve. Hi, Mike. He was talking to
Hi.
Mike Adventure Sparks.
Okay. All right. Because I was like, wait a minute. No, I distinctly recall him saying, and my name is Steve on us live.
Yeah, I probably knew that.
Hi,
I just
Steve. I'm
forgot.
Jerry.
Hi, Jerry. UNAA.
It's I'm an S. I'm an AA. I'm actually in TAA. Tubers Anonymous.
I liked Harry Potter. What is it? Hagrid is my favorite.
Oh, yeah, Hagrid's cool. I like Hagrid.
Unfortunately, he passed away, but I would love to get his Lego hut.
Oh, you mean in real life? He passed
Yeah.
away.
Yeah. But his Lego hut is super cool.
The Cam Fam, Texas.
Nick Frost is going to be the next Hagrid in the series.
Who? Wait a minute. Nick Frost?
Yes.
All right, I'm looking it up.
I don't know who that is.
He was in Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, The World's End.
Never
I
seen
can't
it.
remember the other.
Never seen
Oh,
it.
he was also in the movie Paul with the
Never seen
alien.
Never seen it.
And crap. He was in another one with Simon Pegg. I can't remember the name of it offhand.
Yeah, I'm rewatching Sons of Anarchy, and that freaking Harry Potter just kind of freaking took my Sons of Anarchy away for the last week and a half.
I don't want.
They need to fix his mustache on his character. If he's gonna play Hagrid, because I'm looking at it and I'm like,
Hey, Skipper's in the basement.
Hi, Steve. Steve. Is that what you want me to say? Leviosa. Gary, what the heck are you doing, bro? Oh. Hey, Skip.
Yeah, that's my house today.
Oh, really? That's a lot of snow. Gary, what are you doing, bro?
You don't have to make me this large.
I'm fixing to leave. You keep playing with crap. Are you back at your computer?
Yes.
We can't hear you, Gary.
Oh,
I'm wondering if your computer's why you're so dark in there. Dude, that's why y'all need to turn off your computers. They need a chance to reset and cool down and everything else. Y'all that leave your computers on 24/7, you're hurting the life of it. Now, if you forget to turn it off or leave it on occasionally or something, ain't no big deal. But when you leave it on 24/7, can you imagine leaving your car on 24/7, 365? It's electronics, bruh.
Yeah.
It's gonna wear out them parts.
Turn it off and it won't turn back on.
Yeah, that
Yes,
makes sense.
what do you mean it won't turn back on?
Well, you turn it off and you're not turning it back on.
Oh, whatever, dude.
I reset
But
my computer once a week.
especially computers take a little maintenance too, because computers have the fans, and you know when you run a fan for any extended period of time, they get dust on them and stuff like that. Well, the dust covers the holes, the dust gets on the freaking electronic parts, and if you don't open it up and spray it out with compressed air, that dust is gonna, eventually cause it to overheat or short
That's
out.
what happened to Gary.
Yeah, exactly.
And he's never had anybody come in and blow his computer out for him. Because
He can blow it out himself. All you gotta do
no,
is
he can't do that because that's not a trophy husband's job.
well, we've had the computers for about 3.5 years too.
Yeah.
Fairbrick Studio, how you doing?
Gary needs to keep those dogs to breathe on the computer and blow it out.
Todd
Hey.
Saw says, I run people's playlists all night.
Thanks for coming in, Mike.
Hey.
All right, Mike. See you later, brother.
What's really cool is Warwick Davis is going to be playing his role again.
What kind of
in
boat
the
stuff?
series.
What kind of boat stuff's Mike got to do? Go fishing? That sounds good to me. Hey, baby. You're a good girl. You fed your babies and freaking they got quiet. Yeah, but she's starting to get mad at her babies.
Well,
because they're starting to get teeth now, and when they hurt her, she'll growl at them.
What?
Love you.
When I left, we had like 20 people, and we were just at 26. So, I guess that we're starting to drop again now that I'm back on panel.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. They found out Eddie was here.
Yep.
Nope.
Eddie's the draw.
Nope.
Hey, I'm happy to have you here, Eddie. I really am.
I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave, and it'll go up.
No.
Yep. See ya.
No.
Yep.
Hey, we're just hanging out, having fun. So he's still here, thankfully. I'm appreciative. And hey,
Did Japan have a earthquake?
What?
I'm sorry, I got caught up in the news, and it's like they're saying something about a tsunami that hit Japan. I'm just wondering if anybody heard anything about that, because I can't trust anything on the media anymore.
No, I'm a little inland from the coast, so I wouldn't know.
I don't have cable TV, so I can't get any kind of news.
I'm not seeing it on Reuters.
And
Not
Orange,
sure.
pick it up.
yeah, I guess. But you can't go. All right. I guess just a
Fajita,
well, yeah, fajitas would be good.
chicken or beef
Beef.
Beef fajita pita, please.
or steak?
Well,
Steak fajita pita, please.
Do you want a
Oh my
steak?
God.
You want chicken?
steak. I said
Steak.
beef. Steak.
Steak fajita pita, Tammy.
It's well, I'm seeing Japan tsunami live, massive, etc.
Yeah, the 7.2 earthquake a couple of days ago, Judy May said.
I'm the 7.4 magnitude, but News X from, and then you got 09. I'm not seeing anything from like Fox or CNN or any of these other, folks.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Skipper.
looking on Reuters, because that's the one that I usually go to for the world stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm not seeing Asia Pacific. Let's see. Wildfires. I see that, but not anything about a tsunami.
Yeah, I don't know.
Gracie, quit farting. Skipper, what's been going on with you? What's up, P Digits?
Here's Japan tsunami alerts downgraded following powerful. So, yeah, most of the stuff I'm seeing looks like that. I mean, I'm hearing something about an earthquake, but it doesn't look like there was an actual tsunami. 80 centimeters. There's something about 80 centimeters, so that's not really that big.
Skipper tried to say something, Gary.
Sorry, Skipper. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
that was just my stomach rumbling.
Oh,
It's fine.
Skipper, you're breaking up, dude. You need a new mic or something, bro.
I'll switch to my.
Skipper, we can't hear you. And don't roll your eyes at me. It's not my fault. I'm letting you know that you're breaking up. I'm not causing you to break up.
Break it
This
up is
public
hard to
service
do.
announcement was brought to you by Devil Dog. Sorry.
Hey, Skipper froze up. He giving me the eye.
you're good. Well, I guess he gone at the moment. He may be back though.
Yeah, he was breaking up on everybody, right? Choppy?
Yep.
All right.
Hey, Eddie.
What?
Let me ask you a question.
You just did. Oh, no, you didn't.
That was a statement. Let me ask you a question.
Oh, okay. He said, I think my phone is finally giving up the ghost.
Well, I was going to ask you, how do I put it where the names are back on here?
You don't need it, because then it'll be over Dez's face and everything else. People know who people is, whatever.
Okay.
I mean, if you
well,
want to cover my face, I'm fine.
Yeah,
No,
Gary.
no, I just, on Civi's, since she doesn't have her camera on, I couldn't.
Well, the Civi can put a logo up. Okay?
Yeah, just like that. There.
I don't.
There,
Okay.
you happy?
Dip squawker.
By the way, I had my first dip squawker today,
Uh-huh.
and it was pretty good. I'm glad I went searching for the dip squawker. Cam said names are nice. There we go. I don't know how you did it, but thank you, Eddie.
Because I'm smart.
I know you're smart.
You don't listen to me. I've told you I don't know how many times how to do this. Why do I even talk to you? You don't listen to what I tell you.
Well, maybe I listen. I just don't remember.
You see brand at the very bottom. Brand.
No.
Look at the bottom of chat of on EV Mux. It'll say branding or brand and something else.
Yeah.
You click on brand.
Okay.
You scroll down to lower thirds. There's a toggle there. You click the toggle. Hey, Skipper. Hi,
Can
Skipper.
you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Gary, put Skipper where I am so you're not making him look like that.
No, I'm gonna go. I'm falling asleep, y'all.
You're boring Des, Gary.
Minutes.
No, I've been tired since I woke up at 7-Eleven this morning.
Yeah, see, that's better, Gary.
All right. Well, now I got to go pick up food. Tammy went ahead and ordered it. I guess I could put this back on my phone. Maybe.
The other guy said, "Ahoy, Skipper." Hey, he's using Jerry's. Hey, Jerry. Ahoy. Ahoy, Jerry.
Ahoy, Eddie. Ahoy, meeting.
Hi, y'all.
Skipper just dropped his phone?
I think
or
so.
is it rough seas up there, Skipper?
1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Check canopy. Check around for other jumpers.
Yeah, Mama. I go see Mama.
All right.
Gracie. Oh. Who has no sound, Jamie? Who has no sound, Jamie? Oh wait, that was from earlier, I guess. Okay, I got you.
Oh my god!
Oh, now we got it. You can stop. We're fine. That did a lot of good.
All right. Well. All right. Des is gone. Jerry and Susan.
What?
I guess I'm just taking a roll call. Because I guess I should. How long have we been live? We got 5 minutes. I guess we'll do another 5 minutes.
Well, I hope so. I just got on board.
I'm sorry, Skip. Tammy.
Gary's like that, Skip.
Well, I'd be glad to leave it, going, but I'm gonna have to switch over to my phone because, I guess Tammy's hungry. It is chaos. Life is, messy. 6 more. Well, we got to go 4 more. I guess that's kind of like that.
Okay, let Skipper answer my question from earlier. What's been up, Skipper?
Well, I'm a new grandfather again.
Congratulations.
Yeah, ended up with a 7-pound baby girl just a couple days ago. That means that I now have a range of 34 years, my oldest grandchild.
Wow.
Down to a newborn.
You have any great grandkids?
Not a one.
Really?
Yeah,
well, I don't have
know,
a grandkid yet.
Because my
Andrew, when you going to find a girl? When you gonna get us a grandkid, Andrew?
Mail order.
I can't see you. Hold on. He's ignoring me.
Oh,
okay.
And I'm going out to Onaway, Alberta to visit a bunch of veterans at the Legion today. The town actually puts on a big feed for us, so I'm not turning that down.
All right. Well, I've got the thing on here. I'm gonna leave here on the computer, and then go to my. Although it's gonna break up when I take off a Wi-Fi, so it'll take just a minute for me to get back on here. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt, Skipper. Honest to God, I didn't mean to. I don't mean to. I get distracted about what's going on, and I'll be
I
back in a
thought you
minute.
were ending in 2 minutes. Now you changed it?
Well, somebody said something about the 29 being annoying, that it interferes with continuing or something.
Yeah, that was anti-29 society, bro.
I get that. And,
That was half an hour ago.
and Skipper just got here, and the
I just got gifted this.
that's
Eddie will
awesome.
relate to this one. It's got my regimental logo on it.
Oh, wow.
That's cool.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Like, wow, thanks, guys.
That is awesome.
And I just, the other thing that's new is I just got in a brand new load of challenge coins.
Oh, sweet.
I think you already got one, don't you, Eddie? You got one of these, didn't you, Eddie?
No, I didn't.
You didn't get one of these?
No, I didn't get one of those, bro.
Oh, heaven forbid. Okay, well, I'll see if I can find some more sparkly stuff and put it in an envelope for you.
All right.
Oh, Timmy's awake.
Virginia canceled Veterans Day.
They can't cancel Veterans Day.
What?
Well, Ann Astua said Virginia canceled Veterans Day.
That's nonsense.
Yeah, the other guy, it's a challenge coin. Skipper has a whole bunch of challenge coins.
Are they all the same?
These ones I designed myself.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's primarily for anybody that was a grunt.
Oh, I wasn't a grunt. I was a sailor.
What?
Okay, it says, once an infanteer, always a brother.
Yeah, that's for the ground pounders.
Steve. Oh, hold on a minute.
Well, you know what grunt stands for, right? Government reject, unfit for naval training.
That's right. I was in the 7 Seas.
I was a sailor, but not in the Navy.
Oh.
I used to fish the Bay of Fundy.
I used to be in the bay.
In the Bay Bay.
I swam the bay.
Brr.
Gary's frozen. Eddie's here.
Figure out which hat I'm going to wear today.
Gone.
I think I'll wear that
Ed's
one.
is gone. Sticker Troll is gone. I mean, what the heck?
Hey, where did everybody go?
I'm not gone. I'm here. I'm just having a conversation with Jamie real quick. I said, hold on.
Okay, hold on.
Stand fast.
Do you hear Jamie? She said, yeah, mind your business, Jerry.
I've been trying that all day.
Holy cow, what's going on with my hair?
Frizz Day.
Must be all the snow.
Yep, must be all that high static snow up there.
There we got to get ready for meeting the old vets there.
Welcome back, Garu.
Garu. Yippee!
Well, Gary, if you had groceries in the store, if you had groceries in the house, you wouldn't have to go to the store for food every day.
Eat too much, you're gonna get fatty. Oh, look at Gary's in the vehicle.
Yeah, we're taking it on the road again.
On the road again. Where's my sock puller?
Yeah. Yeah, we went hunting last night on the other channel. On this channel. No, it's the other channel. No, yeah, I don't remember. On the other channel, we went hunting for.
Oh, I can't believe it's after 10 already.
Eddie.
Eddie's talking to Jamie.
Yeah, I know.
Intense conversation.
My brother-in-law wants to take up darts, and since I've developed these tremors, I can't play darts anymore. So I'm giving away my darts today. Up here, I don't know what it's like down in the U.S., but darts is a huge game up here.
Yeah, I just don't know if Eddie knows he's, and I don't even know for that matter, if he's been on the channel. I can't tell from him. So it may be during the conversation while, anyhow, it may be Mason. I can't tell from here.
Oh, bloody hell, I forgot about those.
We're here most of the time. Gary.
Well, gentlemen, I gotta leave.
Well,
I gotta get on the road.
You travel safe, Skipper.
Will do.
Yeah.
You have yourself a wonderful day today.
Stay
every day I wake up is a wonderful day.
Very true. Same here.
Actually, if I didn't wake up, it'd be a wonderful day too. Emily played darts in college.
All right. I've been there. I gotta go inside.
Are you going to the store or a restaurant? Gary's going to, let's say, a restaurant and pick up a food order. All right, Simon's ready for his live today. You ready for your close-up, Simon? Sivvy's on the phone. Somebody called her. Probably Ed. Gary's in the store. Eddie Hole is on talking to Jamie, or Jamie's giving him what for. One or the other. Or both.
Jamie is not giving me what for. I just woke up and came on Gary's live, and now she's filling me in on stuff.
Oh.
Mr. Jerry.
Hey, I had to say something, you know? Gary's back with his order.
Yeah.
What'd you get, Gary? Is that from a taco bus? Well, then you talk here.
This is
Oh, you're
from.
good. You're gonna let me talk on Gary's live, but not on yours.
Girl, you got water.
This
She wants.
is.
She wants a treat.
Girl, I'm tired of giving you treats. You don't. You need to eat food.
What is the name of this place? It's not. It's not a Taco Bell, although it's right next door to a Taco Bell. This is El Ranchito, Little Ranch,
All right.
and they seem to be authentic. You know, so there's that. And it's good food. Um, you know, I guess Tammy was hungry.
What are all these offline people? Who's on panel?
Just
Uh,
you and me and Gary. Everybody else is gone.
yeah,
What did y'all do to them?
I pissed them all off.
Oh, okay.
I told them all go get
As long
life.
as you know what you did.
I'm
well,
just, I'm doing being myself, just pissing everybody off. You know,
Okay.
good at that.
I think people just. I mean, they have lives to get to. You know, real
It's
life stuff.
it's Sunday. You know, people have things to do.
Well, Gary should have ended it before he went driving for Miss Daisy.
I would have ended it if I could have a long time ago.
Oh, that's what this red button is, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what the red button.
And I click on it, it doesn't go away. How come?
Do you see the
Let
red
me
button?
try it.
Yeah.
Let me try that red button that says end broadcast.
Oh, mine just says live. It has time in it. It's red though.
Technically, you'd have to hit it twice. I mean, it'll bring up another thing. Are you sure you want to end the broadcast or whatever?
I can push buttons.
I know you can, Jamie. You're good at that. You know, they don't call you the sticker troll or the towel troll for nothing.
Hey, Jamie.
What?
Did you hear that city put a down payment on the property two doors down from you?
I've already started digging the tunnel.
Oh, okay. Are you taking the dirt and pushing it into the pond?
No, I need that pond to be deeper because that's where I had the bodies.
Oh well, then you're gonna have to build you take the dirt and put it around the pond. Then
Yeah.
build up the dam.
Yep.
Well, that'll work, but you have to have some place to put the dirt. So you
Yeah, I'll put
can't pile it out in
it.
front.
No, I'll put it back there along
And
the pond.
then something got all our chickens, about one chicken and one rooster.
What?
Yeah, and it actually took the bodies gone. I mean, gone. They vanished without. I mean, just vanished. No feathers or nothing. Just gone.
It has to be a coyote or
Yeah,
bobcat,
I
something
would
that-
think something like
something
that.
grabs it and runs away.
Well, the
Yeah.
last coyote, killed them all and left a bunch of feathers all over the place. These are
Well,
just like vanished. I mean,
Yeah, they grabbed it and ran away.
so can you see where something's getting in?
nope. That's because we free ranged them. They're not free range now. They're pinned. What's left is pinned up. One rooster,
Oh,
one hen.
I see.
What?
They were free range all the time.
Oh.
Well, see, that's like all of my little one or the younger ones are trying to sleep in the goat barn now and not go into their house. So Wednesday when Andrew's off, we have to make a door to the goat barn so they can't get in there and they start going back to their house because we have too many raccoons for them to be out there like that.
Raccoon. I know this ain't a raccoon because a raccoon will kill it
And leave,
then-
yeah, you'll have the body and feathers and
Right.
stuff.
And I would think an owl would leave feathers someplace.
Well-
they take up the tree, and owls usually cut the heads off and drink the blood too. So
Yeah, I don't know what it
don't know.
would.
I don't know what it is, but it's something something picking the bodies up and ran off with 7 of them.
That's crazy.
So I called Susan and give her heads up so she wouldn't be mad at me when she got home. Figure by the time she gets home, she'll be cooled off. And she already said, "Well, I'll go down to so and so and pick up another dozen."
Hey, I need you to come here real quick. I need you to do one thing real fast. So you
Sorry,
don't
he's called
forget.
Andrew. He's out at my creeper.
Oh,
He wants him to set those raccoon traps that you told us to get,
yeah.
like the ones that y'all have.
So you
Use
don't
dog
forget.
food, sprinkle
Because
dog
otherwise
food
you'll
around it, and
forget.
dog food down in the hole.
Yeah, that's what he's gonna do.
What? Yes, we got raccoons. Your mom sent me a big freaking raccoon
Yes.
called right head.
Plus that one pulled off that vent
Plus the one pulled off
that
the
he had
vent.
to
That was,
fix. He
that was
knows what
Arnold.
he
That was Arnold the raccoon. Arnold. Eddie.
Hang
That
on,
was Arnold the
Wait, what?
raccoon.
What?
That was Arnold. Arnold the raccoon. He's the one. He's the one that pulled off the panel.
Who pulled off the panel?
Arnold. Arnold the raccoon.
Who?
Arnold.
Shut up!
Tracy.
Give me that. Give me that.
He's telling me to shut up or telling the right Gracie to shut up.
Who pulled off the vent?
It was Arnold. You know Arnold? Arnold the raccoon.
No. Come here. Come here. Come here.
It takes me about 7 hours to get there.
Stop barking. That's
Maybe
enough.
about 10 hours to get there. You ain't wait that long?
Everything that you need. There's dogs out there on the street that don't have what you
Yeah,
have.
there's dogs in China that are starving to death.
And look,
Or
you got a big old full bowl of food over there.
yeah. So quit barking. No. Don't squishy face me. You scratched my arm yesterday, girl. That's what she did yesterday.
Tell him, Gracie. You tell him.
Oh. That's a baby.
Why'd Skipper leave?
He had to go meet veterans, so he left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And Dez left, and Sicker Troll's on the phone.
I'm staying right here. Hey, the confident quilter Gladys Paul is here, Gary.
Hey, Gladys. Good to see you, darling.
Hold on. Cook the raccoons on the barbecue.
Yep, that's what you gotta do. Cook the raccoon.
No, I'm not.
You would if you were hungry.
No.
You ain't that hungry.
Timmy said aliens took your chickens, Gary.
Yep.
Jerry.
Yep, must have been aliens.
How do I get?
They came down and took my raccoons. I mean my chickens, and I probed them.
You're gonna have to hold them while I check there.
Where'd Stevie go?
She's on the phone.
Oh, it says she's offline. I guess it kicked her off. Yeah.
She's on the phone.
She's on the phone.
Probably Eddie called her, or Ed called her, or Simon. I don't think Simon called. I think Simon's in here still.
I don't know.
Somebody called her and talking to her.
TOG's leaving. Why is TOG leaving? You bore him too?
I guess I did.
Okay. We have to do.
Gary, I think it's time for you to end your live. Everybody leaving you.
Yep.
Yeah, it probably is.
Do what?
Yep, down to 16.
Puppy stitches.
Oh crap! We got to do puppy stitches.
I got this.
We got to take out puppy stitches. I don't want to hear
There's
them.
only a couple that have.
I don't want to hear them cry.
They don't cry.
They do cry.
No, they don't. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
well, y'all will see. These puppies are gonna cry.
No, they're not gonna cry. They're tough.
Gracie, why'd you get in there with them?
No, I do this every litter. Like we have to make sure. I think Suji has already got hers out.
Well, good job, Suji.
Good job.
Okay.
So she did it on her own.
How am I gonna be way over here?
Okay, you know what I want you to do?
What do you want me
I
to
want you to give me her so I can
do? This
look.
ain't her.
Oh, okay. I
This
wasn't
is
paying
Gary.
attention.
Are you gonna take it in there with you?
Ooh,
That's
what?
your TV.
Ooh.
You just have one.
Gary.
Yeah.
Gary.
Hang on, because I
So-
can snip that from right here.
Poor Gary. Poor Gary.
Yeah.
No, not you, the puppy.
Give her kisses, Gary.
I probably ought to eat here. Because if
Hold
I
on,
go
hold
into
on.
the back
I'm not.
in the morning,
It's hard to do with me trying to hold the flashlight and.
Okay, here it is. Here, give me the flashlight.
Yeah, hold the flash. Oh, yeah, that's good like that.
Poor Gary.
what? Plate be nice.
Oh, you got it. That's it. The other one's already out.
His other one is already out.
Good boy, Gary. Good boy, Gary.
No, he's
Hey, Suji.
Yeah, let me double check Suji too though.
This is Suji.
He's good.
ooh,
Good girl, Suji.
juice at the bottom.
Good girl, Suji.
I believe they're in a box on the porch.
Oh, come
Yeah,
on,
folks,
Merle.
that's a tough Marine there talking to puppies.
Yeah, they're in the box over there on a porch. Merle. Let me hold the light.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Merle.
Well, I was going to go live today turning pins, but I'm not going to do it now.
I'll do it.
No, I can't because they got the barbecue thing.
I
I don't want to take all the time away from their.
Hey, we got Tommy Kemper. Hey, Tommy.
Hey,
Give me-
hey.
Hey,
How's
Merle.
everyone doing today?
Good to see you, Tommy.
Very good. How's my audio? Not echoing or anything?
Audio sounds good to me.
Excellento. Yeah, I saw you live here. Good to see everyone in there. Eddie in there, Sticker, everyone in the chat there. I said hi in the chat. I just found you live here. But I saw you were using EV Mux here, so I've never tried it before, so I thought I'd come in on the guest side of it here. Looking good.
Yeah, we kind of all switched to EV Mux for several reasons, but not the least of which is price.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting up here in Canada. I'm in Alberta, Canada. We're spending a lot of money on StreamYard. So I was kind of looking at EV Mux. How many places can you stream to with
All
EV
of them.
Mux at the same time?
All of them. There's like 15 of them you could do.
You can stream to 15?
Everything you can think of is you can stream to them all at one time if you want to.
What's the cost per month for EV Mux?
It's $25 a month. You buy the monthly. It's you pay for the year. It's not this is U.S. money. It's
Yeah.
$19 U.S. money.
Wow, that's a lot cheaper than StreamYard for sure.
Yep.
Because with
And then-
StreamYard, I'm
and
on.
you can do-
They have like a free, a mid tier, and then a top tier, and I'm on the mid tier, and I'm paying more than that, and I can only
Right.
stream to 3 places at once.
In EV Mux has a free one, a mid tier, and a top tier also. But on EV Mux, you can do like 45 times more different things you can on StreamYard.
Wow, looking good.
Yeah.
Look at
So,
look at out my window here. That looks like snow.
yep.
Look at all that
A
snow.
couple other things. There's a couple other things. I know you're familiar with OBS.
Yeah.
The you know on this you have OBS capability.
Oh, really? Like
Yeah.
integrated with the because I'm using OBS, and then I feed the virtual camera from OBS over to StreamYard.
Well, EV Mux like OBS and StreamYard combined.
Really? That's
Yep.
interesting.
It has layers, so you can put all these different layers on to do things.
Yeah.
Cool.
You can add your own videos to it, no problem. You can add your own intro.
That's right.
Well, I remember the last time I tried out or checked into this EV Mux, I threatened StreamYard with going to EV Mux because they were only allowing me to stream at 720p at that moment in time. That was a few years back. And then they go, "Oh, no, we'll upgrade you to 1080p if you stay with StreamYard." So
Yeah, it's paying out the nose.
Wow.
This is 1080p on this one already.
right on. Sounds good. I'm loving it
But-
already. It's cool the way I came on the stream here, and you had me kind of diagonally there. You know,
Yeah,
the
You can do
newcomer.
all kinds of things. You turn sideways, upside down, turn them into circles. You know,
Wow.
the only thing you can't do is you can't turn them into a rectangle or
Right
a
on.
triangle. I mean, a triangle.
You can do rectangle, you just can't do triangle.
Yeah, triangle. Good morning, Penny Ortiz.
Hey, Penny, how you doing?
He's moving.
I know.
I know. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me just
He's,
rearrange.
he's going to because it doesn't feel good.
Okay, I'm trying to rearrange.
Can you do sound effects like
Oh, yeah.
this? Oh no! It's YouTube police.
Yes, you can do sound effects, and you can add your own.
Right on.
Hey, Sticker Troll's back.
Welcome back.
Sticker Troll.
Actually, it's Civvy now. She's no longer the Sticker Troll.
You've got. I get trolled by the trolls, but you've got the trolls right in here, right on the stream.
Yep. She's our Sticker Troll, and then our
You're,
Towel Troll is the other part of Eddie Hole. That's a trowel troll.
Very nice. Those
How
are
well.
like retro retro glasses. There, that used to be back in the '60s. Women wore
That's
glasses
because where
like that.
she's at. They haven't caught up with us yet.
Coming back in vogue here.
She,
Look
Well,
at
what's
you.
really cool, I could take this cover off, and now they're
Oh.
black.
Oh, right on. Oh, what? What? That's just for looks, kind of a thing, eh?
Yeah, they're they got little flowers on them
Right
and
on.
grass. They
I
look
didn't
really
know this
kind of cool.
existed.
By the way,
Hang on.
dirty, Civvy.
See if you can't
What?
beat them.
The glasses are dirty. I got spots all over them.
Yeah, I know. I gotta.
Yeah, I
I gotta
saw
get home.
that. Okay, hang on. If you can't beat them, join them. Okay, I'll join you here. How's this? I'll put mine on here. These are my Sally, Jesse, Raphael glasses here.
What?
by the way,
Oh.
I should probably point out, you noticed that you heard Civvy before we added her to the panel.
Civvy.
Civvy, the young lady we just added Sticker Troll.
Yeah, I'm the sticker troll.
Oh yeah, I see her on there twice. Sticker Troll and Civvy.
Yeah, you need to get a Sticker Troll one.
Well, I just got here. I saw I looked at my alerts and you were live because I'm in Western Canada here, so whatever. I was kind of watching a little TV and whatever there,
We're
and
sorry.
then I saw you were live, so popped
We're
in
sorry.
here. But good
We're
to see
sorry.
you.
We're sorry you're in Western Canada.
Come on, we're right by the Rocky Mountains. I can drive to the Rocky Mountains and have some fun.
Oh, Tommy, you're always welcome here.
Appreciate it.
No, but yeah, we like EV Mux, and we've been using it now for a while. I guess I don't know how long. But
Cool. It's kind of fresh looking, you know. I like it.
One of the things about EV Mux is if you got a problem with something, they'll fix it right away.
Right on.
You know, we do giveaways and stuff on here. Here's a wheel, and they have a wheel of like a wheel of names, and they didn't have a way to remove names from the wheel, or to remove the winner, and they put a ticket in and they fixed that within 24 hours.
The Wheel of Misfortune. I've heard
That's,
of it.
that's Civy's wheel.
Right on.
yeah, Civvy does a lot of. She's a chef. That's why chef Civvy. Civvy is a chef, and she'll go through and she'll do a lot of cooking videos, and Jerry and Eddie will go on there and cook some sugar-free stuff with her every now and again. And Civy's also an artist, so she's really good at drawing stuff. So she'll go through and she does some trolling stuff on there, and it's funny. It's always enjoyable.
Chad is asking how far west I am. I'm in Alberta. I'm in that province that wants to separate from the rest of Canada. So like people are calling me, "You're a traitor. You want to separate," or "You're a seppy." Now we're a seppy, we're calling us bad names and stuff like that. But I'm in Alberta here, right where the Rocky Mountains are, just to the west of the Rocky Mountains. Or sorry, the east of the
Also
Rocky
known
Mountains.
as the 51st state of the United States.
Yeah, well, people are saying that, but first of all, we have to separate. Then we'll think of becoming the 51st state. The worst thing, like the people in Canada that don't want us to separate, they go, "Oh, you
Hold
just
on a
want to
minute.
become the 51st state, and you're being brainwashed and whatever." But separate first,
Yeah, you
then we'll
calling.
vote.
Jerry, incoming phone call.
Incoming phone call. Hang on. Where's my phone thing? Oh, it's a racist one.
Your phone ringing.
That's cute.
Let's go with
Hello.
the sound effects. I love it. I do a lot of sound effects on my show because I have the Stream Deck here with all the program buttons here and whatever soundboard.
Yeah, we've got a Stream Deck, but we rarely ever use it.
Like
Hey,
this.
if y'all don't get coffee,
Kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Duke Nukem, if you
I
remember.
remember that game. That was the game back in the day.
Yeah. Highway
All
Through
right.
Hell is just west of where I'm at, where the trucks all crash in the wintertime.
well,
M-Bug is asking.
I've known Tommy now for a couple of years, several years, and
Yeah.
if
Remember
Tommy,
we did a co-stream there once and we had 100 people watching?
oh yeah, of course that's not unusual in your live stream. You know, you always have a lot of people in your live streams, and it's been a little while since I was over there the other day. Well, I guess it's been a couple weeks ago now, but still try to drop in when I can. It's all according to what I see on YouTube, and I don't always see everything on YouTube.
Exactly. I don't go live all the time. I don't no schedule. I would probably be a bigger channel if I went live every day or every second day, or if you know what I mean. But I just go live. It's for fun. I'm here for fun. And I just go live whenever I feel like it. And sometimes I get a lot of viewers, sometimes not as many viewers. And I like doing the restream. I don't know if you know Portland Andy or guys like that restream political events or riots and stuff like that. I do that kind of stuff. Lots of fun.
Portland, it's Andy No, isn't it?
No, Portland Andy. He's like he restreams with the multi-stream with about 8 windows of other stuff coming in.
Okay, yeah. I mean, I've seen Portland Andy on there. I was just thinking that it was. I was thinking he was the. I mean, I don't remember seeing his face. I just remember he was on there, and for some reason, I would think it was Andy No GNO.
Yeah, well, he's Oriental guy that was doing stuff, reports and whatever on Antifa, and Antifa, injured him and stuff like that. So that's kind of how he came to fame. I think he runs a political news organization there too now.
Well, that sounds like Andy No GNO.
Yeah. Andy No, yeah.
I mean, I don't know.
Carrie's in there. It's Carrie's Musing is also a good friend of mine down in the States there.
All right, I'm back. Sorry.
Good to see you, Carrie. Yeah, I'll be going live later today because there's a flag waving event for Alberta independence. We're going down there with all our big blue flags like you see behind me here, and I'll be going live covering that event there.
Very cool.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. I like, Tommy, I share a lot of, I think a lot like Tommy does. And even, I mean, he's in Canada. It's not quite the same thing over there as it is over here, but, I like Tommy Temper and his channel. If y'all are interested in some Canadian stuff, because he's always doing news. Y'all make sure y'all check him out. Make sure you type a 29 or something in the chat so that people can connect with you.
Oh yeah, right on. 29. That's what you have in there. Okay, I'll have to remember that. Yeah, like I do political events all worldwide. It could be stuff going on in the States, could be Trump stuff. I'm a conservative up here. I'm like kind of on the side of Trump, but you know how Trump is. It's like some of the stuff he does you like, some of it you don't like. But I'm not a woke, put it that way.
Well, I think most people understand that, not everybody's the same way about anything.
Exactly.
And,
do what you want. Freedom of speech, there's too much division, too much infighting between different factions, and people get too hot-headed about stuff. And I'm like, even though my name says Tommy Temper, I try and be nice to everyone, be kind to everyone, and don't get in arguments.
Oh yeah.
Best way to live. You don't want to put a
In the
target
wrong
on your
way,
back.
you don't want to get in arguments because that's all we do is argue around here.
Yeah.
I didn't think we argued that much.
Eddie and Gary are always arguing back and forth.
Well, that's true. But it's never political.
Like mommy and daddy fighting all the time.
I don't know
Say
about
what?
that. Jerry's just saying that we always argue.
Who?
You and me and him and I guess everybody.
Who said that?
Jerry.
Jerry said we argue?
Yeah.
We don't argue.
No, we don't. We don't argue.
We're friends.
No, right.
All right, drop my link in the chat there. Thanks. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Tommy. I appreciate that. Hang on one second.
Whoop, whoop. And remember, if you come over to my channel, just type in !link and my bot will do the same thing there.
Well, we don't use the exclamation mark thing, but we do. For that matter, we got a lot of drop commands. I think you could probably put drop in there and it would drop your link maybe. But I know you can do DD, you can do BFF, you can do 29, you can do peace, you can do peas, you can do the other piece.
Thank you, Tim. Yeah, I think it's in the command. Just put whatever the command digits, whatever you want in there, and it'll take that command and do whatever you programmed it to do.
Hey, Carrie.
All right, I'm going back to the other room.
Did you finish eating, Gary?
The what now?
Did you finish eating?
Well, I am. Hang on, though. I'm about to. Give me a second. I'm going to try to get out of this and go on to the other one. It's going to take me just a second to get there.
All right.
All right.
What happened, Andy? Were you dropping your phone?
Carrie, nobody's gone through the ice yet. So, yeah, you saw that. Where the kids are playing on the ice there. Not good, not smart. Going mobile.
I don't know what Eddie's doing.
Footmobile.
What?
I'm looking for a D-ring or something, Jerry.
Oh.
You want me to mute myself?
My kids. That was
no. I didn't know what you were telling. You dropped your phone.
No. What do you mean drop my phone? Is my...
It's fine now.
I didn't drop my phone.
It sounded like it. The thump. All right. Garu's back and the computer's back on.
Yeah, I'm back.
Yeah, there it is. Sound's working too.
Not any of this baby got back thing.
Hey, have you tried this EV Mux on your mobile phone?
Yep.
I was just on it.
How does it work? Can you see? Because I know on StreamYard, when I'm on my mobile phone, I can barely read anything in the chat. Does it work better?
Hang on. I think that hang on, I'll get this straightened out. I'm just really, when I can fix it, I do try to fix it, and so there we go. At least things are a little bit more visible.
Tommy, it's like every other one you got. It's small because the chat's small, but you can do like Gary did here, put the chat in your screen so you can see it better.
Yeah. Well, it looks like the chat is bigger than StreamYard. I
Well,
can see
it's
that
on, yeah,
right away.
that's in the live stream itself, but the chat's on the only with EV Mux. The chat's on the left hand side versus the right hand side.
Well,
Right.
true, but you can go through and detach the chat, and so you can put it wherever you want. And on it being Windows 11, you can use the way that it works out to put it to the far right if you have to have it on the right, and put make the rest of it fit into the window on the left. You can hear people in the basement so that you know who they are. If you know their voice, you can more or less screen them before they come up. You have the ability to layer and move things and adjust things. You can make, as long as you make it big screen when you first start, you can go through and change up the I'm sure you can see that. You can
see. It looks like you're moving stuff around like I do in OBS, like all over the screen there.
Right, and that's what I was talking about earlier with it being, hey, good to see you, Ralph. But yeah, you can move it around just like OBS. So,
but my question would be, if you're using EVMux on your mobile phone, let's say you didn't have the chat displayed on the screen like you have it right now. Is it easy to read the chat, or do you see more than like with StreamYard, you just see one little line of chat and the rest of it has a bunch of other crap on there, so hard to read the chat on StreamYard?
Well, you can, with your phone, as long as you don't have the screen locked, you can turn it, vertical or sideways. It still kind of fills the screen, shows you a little bit closer if you're holding it up, but you can read the chat pretty well on that.
Yeah. Okay. I'll have to try it. That sounds good.
So, by the way, I think Eddie has some kind of a code or something where if you sign up and you pay for it or whatever, I think it gives him a few dollars one way or the other.
Yeah, I tried that. They don't have anything like that.
They don't have that? Okay, well, never mind then. Which is fine. You know me. I'm always trying to help one.
Yeah, I tried that. They don't have it. Because I actually wrote to them and asked them if they had that. They don't have it.
Tim says not smaller.
Tim says it's smaller. Yeah, I see that.
I don't know.
I'll have
I
to
don't
try
use
it.
the
I'll have
phone.
to try it.
I don't use the phone very often. I've used it last night and I used it today just so I could go out of away from here, I guess. And it's I prefer to use my computer. Thank you for coming in, Karen, and thank you for being here for so long and showing support for the channel.
See you later, Karen.
Greatly appreciated.
Karen that we like.
And let's see, today is Sunday. You're going live later today, Tommy. That's right.
Yep. It's let's see, almost 11 o'clock here, 1 o'clock. So in 2 hours, I'll be live out on location.
All right. Also, about what is that? 4 hours, 4 hours and about 10 minutes from now, I know Civvy and Ed over at Whistle Stop Homestead and Brian, the other guy. Now, are you?
Well, like tie it up, because if you put it like that, like just put a thing in it, like you're tying a shoe when you first tie the shoe,
That way, because they don't run around, and unravel. You know what I'm saying?
He's talking to Andrew.
Sivvy, all right, is that going to be broadcast on? Y'all going to be multi-streaming?
Yeah, it's going to be on Ed's, provided he can find some Midol and get the tampon out of his ass. Did I say that out loud? I'm sorry, not sorry. And Brian and Simon, or Brian and Tiffany and Simon.
Okay.
So it's going to be on Have Fun in Nature, Yes I Can Barbecue, Whistle Stop Homestead, and my channel, Chef Civvy.
It's like Tampon Tim has gotten everyone saying that now.
Well, anyhow, but yeah, they're going to be doing the live stream. Jimmy, I know you do a live stream tomorrow at 5:45. Is Jerry, you okay?
Yeah,
I'm liking Civvy already. You work out great with my channel. We have Crazy Queenie coming in on my channel there. She's
I
like,
was just trying to verify what time you go live tomorrow, Jerry. That is tomorrow, isn't it? Monday?
Yep, 5:45.
5:45.
Real
And,
live.
and Eddie goes live at 7 o'clock on Saturday. You know, and all right. Yes,
Double
that's
Dog.
Florida. Eastern time. Eastern time's 5 o'clock, 4 o'clock Central time. Tommy's going live in about 2 hours, which would be, it's right at 12, so that'd be 2 o'clock. And, well, I guess I guess with that, you know, we'll end it. Unless anybody, y'all say goodbye to one another, because, you know, I know it's not on the 29, but, you know, hey, we've been live for a while today, and I don't want to keep everybody here all day. I don't want to be an inconvenience.
Hey, there's someone at your door.
FBI, open up!
Okay, yeah, I know why you got to go.
Well, I don't have to go. I just, you know, I don't want to take up everybody's time. I mean, I've been here.
We got 3 hours and 13 minutes. What's another 5 minutes?
Well, I don't set it. I don't think we have a time we have to end.
Well, you got to end by 1 o'clock because you got to go to work.
Well, I do at some point. I mean, but I won't even be getting ready for an hour and a half, you know, from now.
You don't want to spend no time with Tammy? You spent enough time yesterday. You don't want to spend more today?
Well, you know, absence does make the heart grow fonder.
Does it really?
I don't know if it does or not, but that's what they say.
I've been gone since Wednesday, and I don't miss her.
That's the story, and you're sticking to it, right?
Well, I try not to make any hard and fast rules. And I can't tell you how many times Eddie's, you know, gotten me to stay alive longer than I planned on. So.
Never. I want you to do it.
Eddie? No way.
Just do what you want to do.
Well, I know, and I'm a little wishy-washy. Welcome back, Molly. Good to see you.
Yep, Emily, Gary will be missing the barbecue.
Gary, someone cannot make you do anything you don't want to do. You've proven that.
Have I?
Yeah, I've always known you to be like a straight shooter, honest guy, no BS, and you know, just
well, thank you.
Down to earth, you know, like really.
I try to be.
Emily, that would be funny. Susan doesn't listen to this. She never listens to me anyways. Even if she's here, she don't listen to me.
Thanks, sweetheart. I mean, I don't. To me, I just kind of go with the flow. But I mean, I do have my beliefs, but I'm not going to try to impose my beliefs on anybody else. That don't mean I don't have my own beliefs. Yep. So, good golly, Miss Molly. Chris said, "Good golly." I don't know. I just do what I do. But well, Eddie, are you saying I should, you know, I should shut it down? I should, you know, I don't know.
It's up to you. I'm only here to try EV Mux, so I like it. I like what I see. Looks pretty cool. You can do lots
Oh,
of stuff.
excuse
Give
me.
me a bit of information on it, so I'll give it a shot.
Do you have any other questions on it?
No, not really. I'd have to try from the guest side of things here. It's pretty cool. I like the layout, and it's kind of a fresh experience compared to StreamYard. But yeah, I'll have to try it out myself and see on the
There's a learning curve.
administrative side what it looks like.
There's a learning curve, so it'll take you a little while to get used to it. But once you get used to it, it's a lot more fun, a lot easier to use, I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah, exactly.
Eddie.
Yeah. Oh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, are you the admin of this EV Max? Okay, gotcha. Well, here's a question. Let's say, okay, here's a question. Let's say, you know
Well,
how on StreamYard you bring somebody up and the guy's a porn bomber. Remember Gary, somebody porn bombed when you and I were on the stream. Can you hide somebody that you bring up as a new person? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's right.
Right. Right. Yeah. 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 I see that. That's a good feature. I like that.
yeah. And Eddie's, I'm gonna bring you back up, Eddie, because okay, yeah,
Well, I was showing him.
I know, and
Are you
you always do a great job.
able to admin?
I'm sorry?
Are both of you guys able to admin?
Yes, you can have. Okay, here's the thing with EV Mux 2. Unless you pay for the outrageous high upgrade, you can have. Okay, there's something called projects and
Mm-hmm.
then something called studios. Okay, the projects you can have one admin per project. Okay, now you can I have one that's my Devil Dog Live, and it has me and Gary. Gary's the admin of my Devil Dog Live, okay? I have another project called Tech Talk with Eddie and Ralph. Ralph is the admin on that one, okay? So Ralph can't come up on this one and manage stuff, only me and Gary. Whereas if I'm in Tech Talk with Eddie and Ralph, that project, then me and Ralph can handle everything, but Gary can't. Unless you pay like 50 some dollars for more admins or whatever else, which you can do if you want to, but we don't need it. Now, within those projects, you can create several different studios. So, for example, Jerry goes live possibly 5 times a month if there's five Mondays in a month. So he has a studio for each time he goes live. So he can go in there and preset the live for a month out if he wants to for each studio. Okay? So you can have different scenes in different studios. Like you can have several different scenes. Okay, this is just in this one. Okay, now this dynamic scene right here that I'm fixing. Add a scene. This is just like StreamYard's basic scene. Okay,
Right.
it has the layout. You can put in a different background if you want or whatever, but it has the layouts here as far as, okay, if I want to switch it to this or this or this, these are all pre-designed layouts. Okay. So that's how this is. This is a simple, basic freaking scene. Some people say, well, StreamYard's easy, EV Mux is complicated. And I tell them, people, just stay in the dynamic scene. Do not add any pro scenes. You being familiar with OBS and everything else is going to be really easy for you to add pro scenes and stuff like that. So you can have different scenes. That's the dynamic. We were actually in, and I'm working this from my phone, by the way, not from my computer, which I do from my computer as well. Or if you do like have different things like, and you can set it to after it plays a video, it reverts back to a specific scene, whether it's the dynamic scene or the gradient or whatever. But say somebody joined Gary's broadcast or whatever, or I mean his channel membership.
Oh my God, the baby! Oh my God, the baby! Hurry up!
Okay, and now we got to take the loop off of that, but that's what I'm saying. That's if somebody joins, or if somebody throws a super chat. So that's how you switch between scenes. Very easy and stuff like that to set up.
Right on.
Then, like you were asking earlier, you have the special effects that I don't know if you can add any special effects. They have these. Oh yeah, you can replace them. Okay, and it does have a volume bar, so you can change like the special effects to one that you want or whatever else, or you could even add background music. And well, I can't hear it, but I'm sure it's playing. But you got a volume controller there. Now I can hear it.
Oh yeah. So you got some sound effect bars, whatever, where you can play some.
Yeah, that's under music.
Well, here's a question. You've used StreamYard before, right?
Yes.
So now that you've used BV Mux, which is better?
EV Mux, without a doubt.
10 times over.
Yes.
Wow. That's interesting. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to check it out 100%. I like new stuff. I like new technology. I like playing with stuff, obviously. So
Yeah, you will definitely like EV Mux. Here's the thing. Ralph found EV Mux. We went from StreamYard, we went to streaming with OBS using Video Ninja, which was a nightmare, and then we went to it wasn't Talk Studio. It was the one that owns Talk Studio, and what's Streamlabs, and then from Streamlabs we went to Talk Studio. And then from Talk Studio, Ralph found this, and we came here, and both of us absolutely loved it. Gary hated it, and then I got Jerry and all these other people, and they love it too. So, and then the most common thing is, it's too complicated. I can't. Anything that you start, even when you started on StreamYard, there was a slight learning curve, okay? Right. And people that don't like change, that's used to StreamYard. Oh, there's Ralph right there. People that don't like change or want to make things complicated, it's too complicated, blah, blah, blah. No, it's not. If you're that much of a moron, then just stay in the dynamic scene. If you're used to EV Mux, stay here. Don't ever use Pro Scene.
Right here.
Yeah, and it's the same thing. You can move people around just like StreamYard by dragging and dropping them, and like I said, or highlighting them by double clicking them. And I'm doing all this from my phone. Okay, I'm not even on my computer. My computer is a lot easier to do, to work with it, but it can be ran from your phone.
We'll give you a thumbs up on this one.
Very cool.
Excellent.
And there's other things. There's other things you can do. As far as the logo, as far like Gary's got the very basic names here. But if I go to, hold on, it's in my way.
Hang on.
Let me do. Go ahead, Gary. Do what you're gonna do.
All right, Spin City. We're all right. I'll bring you up, but it's we're not going to be here too long. We're just talking about EV Mux. Are you familiar with EV Mux? Spin City.
Well, Spin City. Yeah, he's a friend of mine.
Yeah, I've seen him on your
He's
thing.
from Florida. He's a
add him. Oh, you did add him.
professional news guy in Florida.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I've seen him over there on your chat when I was over there last time, and I've been seeing him in a few other places here.
Yeah, Raging Tomato does a lot of panels and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All right, Tommy.
Hey, Gary.
Tommy.
Hey. Yeah.
Tommy, you see the names right there at the bottom of everybody?
Oh yeah, right.
You can take those off if you want, or you can put them back on. Or see, those are freaking generic ones that Gary don't mess with. You can actually move it around. You see how I'm moving it to bottom right instead of bottom left, or bottom center, or top left, or top right, or top center.
And I see Spin City. He's got the 2 lines of info there too, a little bit smaller.
Yeah, you can do 2 lines of info. Something else you can do is you can go to custom, and then you can make them to where they're really freaking cool, really stand out. Like that right there.
Victoria's asking about you don't buy it through Play Store. It's a web-based. It's a
web-based application. Yeah.
Right.
And just like when somebody wants to get off panel, all they have to do is click the tab, close the tab.
What about when you're using it on a mobile phone like an Apple? Does it work with
Okay, don't ask me about Crapple because I have no clue about Crapple.
Apple web browser?
I have no clue about Crapple.
Chrome.
If you have an Apple, you have to use the if you're using an iPhone, you have to use Safari. Now, I tried going into
Chrome?
EV Mux through my iPad, and it was going to open it in Chrome. So, if you can, stay with Chrome because Safari kind of sucks.
Okay.
It really sucks.
Use Chrome. Chrome on Apple. Hey,
Yeah.
Spin City, how you doing?
Good, Mr. Raging Canadian. That's what I'm going to call you, the Raging Canadian from now on.
Victoria, I just trying to answer the questions for Victoria, but I see Tim's got it, and we just see. I don't know about using it on the phone because I just typically go through, and thank you for coming in. 5 little dogs. They're
Hi,
bass.
Penny.
I like the animation on the names right here too. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, StreamYard doesn't have that.
No. See, this is better than StreamYard. So, Turf StreamYard. Let's go over to EV Mux. Where's that link so we can use your link to sign up to EV Mux?
I don't think there is one. Just go to evmux.com and sign up for an account. Choose which one you want, and I think most of the people that and EV Mux is becoming a whole lot more popular.
Let me say this real quick. Okay, if you've ever filled out a ticket for StreamYard, like something went wrong or whatever else, and they're not very responsive. Neither was Talk Studio, or they're very generic in their responses or whatever else. There are several apps and widgets that you can add to EVMux that is built into EVMux, like a random wheel and everything else. We've had several issues, and by the way, I think Jerry was talking about this the other day. I filled out a ticket, Ralph filled out a ticket, and everything else. The only thing that StreamYard has on EVMux is people on panel can type in EVMux in the app, and it goes over to YouTube. Okay, only the host or the administrator can type in EVMux, and it goes over to YouTube. So Ralph, I think, has filled out a ticket for that. I have filled out a ticket for that, and EVMux has responded, and they are currently working on it because I checked the status of it, and they are currently working on that. Now, here's the thing. There's a wheel. Now, you'll be able to hear me, but people won't be able to hear you for a second. I want to show you something real quick. Well, no, I'll just do it on here. Okay, I'm going to go to layers, and it may already be here.
Oh, here's a question.
Okay.
While you do that. What about if somebody drops a link, like say a mod drops a link in your chat? Can you harvest that link from the EVMux back end?
Yeah, highlight it. Yeah, hold on a minute.
You can highlight it, and, like you can bring it in the bottom of the screen. But can you go to that link from EVMux? Because I find that I have to have a browser open to go over to, because someone will go, oh, put this on your screen or something, and then they type it, and then I can't get it from the back end of StreamYard.
That's interesting, Penny.
Well, I can't do it because of the fact that if I just click on something, it'll highlight it. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I can copy the comment. But I don't think it like actually drops the link to where I can click on the link like over on YouTube side.
Yeah, well, even if you can copy the link, that's better than StreamYard, because you can't copy.
Yeah, I can copy the link. Okay, watch. For right now, M says Great Danes, very cool, Penny. So I go click on the actual comment. When I click, it'll either say show, copy comment, or block user. So I copied the comment right there. Oh, yeah. And now I'm going to go down and to the chat, and I'm going to paste the comment in there. And I just pasted it. So you can do that.
Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, that's good. Yeah.
Like I said, I'm on my
StreamYard.
Like I said, I'm on my phone too, Tommy.
Okay, yeah, gotcha. With StreamYard, what happened to it is that it was a lagging app. So there's a company that specializes in making money off of apps. They bought StreamYard because what they do is they go and buy up different apps, and then they enhance them and then remonetize them to make more money off of them. So this company that does stuff like that bought StreamYard, and that's why it's so expensive now, because they're just into it to make money off of it. So that's what happened.
$88 a month. And It was 20, I think, what was it, Tommy? 25 or 20 or some shit like that?
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it was 25.
That's why I want to get out of StreamYard.
Well, okay, see, here's other stuff, Tommy. They have a giveaway wheel, like the hashtag tool.
Oh, yeah.
See, like that right there. They also have a wheel. Let me see if Gary has one. They got countdown timers. They got sports apps. They got several different things. No, he don't have one on here. So let me do this. I'm going to add something from their apps and widgets. I'm going to add new layer.
I like it.
Okay, I'm going to go to apps and widgets, and I'm going to go down to scrolling text. They have trivia. They have dice widget. They have polls. Wheel of luck right here. I'm going to add that to the scene. Okay, now you see that right there? There's a wheel here. Now, when we first started, they did not have a shuffle option. We filled out a ticket about the shuffle option, so when you put a wheel up, you can shuffle it, and it randomizes stuff more. Okay? Yeah. They had a remove winner. So once you spun this wheel,
Yeah.
It had a remove winner, but you would remove the winner, but they would stay on the wheel. Okay, we filled out a ticket about that too, and they fixed that real quick within a day or two, and they added the remove winner, so it takes them off the wheel. They are very, very responsive in the stuff that whenever you fill out a ticket, in the way they handle things. Now, like I said, the chat thing takes a little bit longer. So, but they are in process. They don't have a date that they're releasing it, but I checked on my ticket and they are currently working on it. Okay. There's also another ticket that I have out. When you actually have hey, Gary, do me a favor. You're at your computer, right?
Yeah.
Hit the walkie-talkie on Tommy.
Okay. I was going to mention that.
Yeah, go ahead.
Can you hear me too?
No, everybody else will hear you.
Now, here's the thing. Yes, Gary can talk, me and Gary, because I'm the admin, we can talk back and forth on the walkie-talkies where no one can hear us in YouTube or on panel, okay? But I have filled out a ticket, haven't got anything, other than he'll pass it up to the team right now. But that's something else that they'll probably work on and get in the future. I told them on the ticket, I said, hey, it would be nice if that walkie-talkie worked both ways when people were on panel. That way, if the host has something to say to somebody on panel, they can say it, and then the person on panel can push the walkie-talkie back and reply to the host where nobody else can hear and they can have a private conversation. So now there is a way to have a private conversation, and that's it, to go into the private chat, because that's one thing people on panel can do is they can type back and forth on private. Now you can type to the whole group of everybody up there, or you can type to one single individual on panel. But EV Mux is very, very, very responsive, and they listen and they work. And the more tickets they have, if everybody was on EV Mux was saying the same thing, then they're going to be doing it a lot faster than me and Ralph. They're two complainers always putting in tickets and asking them for stuff.
Right on. That's excellent.
Question.
Wow.
And I think my computer may be acting up again. But real quick, the only other thing I can think of that I think you can get through StreamYard that you may not be able to get through EV Mux is the ability to stream simultaneously in vertical and widescreen. But I don't know if I'm wrong on that.
Stevie, you're wrong on that, I think. Stevie said you can.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I missed that a little bit. What?
Tommy, I just sent you a private message in the back to show you.
Oh yeah,
You mean,
private chat.
you mean
Okay.
multi-streaming to the
Got it.
Gary, mute your mic. You got a lot of static.
Yeah, it's a lot of static.
There you
So,
go. Multi,
was it
doing both vertical and horizontal, Stevie, at the same time.
Virtue in the
Streaming at the same
laundromat.
time.
Yes, you can do that. Yes, you can do that. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it because you end up getting all the trolls over on the vertical, and it just ruins it. And then on top of all of it, you got some of your best people that accidentally get caught up on the vertical instead of going into the horizontal one. The chats are not interchangeable except for on the screen in EV Mux.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah. No, I know that. Well, you get more subs off of the vertical. Maybe I know you used to when they first brought in vertical on YouTube, but I just like going horizontal and just building my audience on horizontal.
I probably gained 11 or 12 off the vertical. I never used to. Like Tommy, I always did horizontal. And then once StreamYard implemented the vertical, I got a lot more views too. Because remember, when you're doing the shorts, like if you're looking at a YouTube short, it throws your live into the vertical, and yeah, I've gained 11 probably over the last month just on the vertical.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
find
but
that the best way to get subs, if you want to talk about that, is by going on panels, because people see
Yep.
you on a panel and they go, "Oh, that guy's. I want to see him," whatever. And then they sub up or whatever. But
Yep.
because one of the things about verticals is you can have two identical pieces of content, vertical and horizontal. Now, when you do get monetized, that vertical is, it's not worth nearly as much as a horizontal, because they're gearing toward pushing content that can be watched on televisions. And the thing with the verticals is that you get more trolls, and it kind of ruins the whole atmosphere of your live stream, because you have to keep track of what's being said over in the vertical and what's being said over in the horizontal. What we ended up doing was we sent one of our mods over to go and mod the vertical, but it really wasn't worth it, because then she couldn't keep track of all that plus enjoy what was being said in the horizontal, because the majority of my people, they go to horizontal, because I don't do verticals that often except for when I'm in the car. And but the value of a vertical is different from the value of a horizontal. So yes, you would be getting two different. You'd be getting money on two different platforms, or the horizontal and the vertical. But the thing is you want everybody to be all on one instead of split off on two.
Yeah, I know like you can send a super chat on on YouTube. You can send a super chat on the vertical, but it won't show up on the horizontal either. I noticed that last night. And say you send gift subs on YouTube, you can do it on both, but it won't show up. And the only other thing that I noticed was if you send gift subs on a vertical, it'll only randomize the vertical. It won't randomize the channel. That's on StreamYard. I don't know if you can do that over here. And I know on StreamYard you can actually turn the vertical off. I've done it. And just go to horizontal mode.
right. Oh, okay. Here's one here. I did a stream just straight off of YouTube, and I was out at a rally, and on YouTube it made it go vertical and horizontal at the same time. And on my horizontal, I got 768 views. On my vertical, I got 1,662 views. So you'll get, that was like, pretty much double the number of views on the vertical. But I find that the vertical people only stay for a really short period of time, whereas the horizontal people watch for a longer period of time. But, I guess if
that's
you're into
because they're just
monetization or
looking for the
something like
shorts.
that, and YouTube commercials and stuff like that, maybe you're better to go with both. But yeah, there's pluses and minuses to everything.
I always turn those stupid commercials off, because I've noticed once you randomize those commercials, Tommy, on on YouTube, you lose a lot of views and you lose a lot of people. So I just turn them off.
Yeah, well, it depends. Like if you get like if you're doing it for a job or whatever, a lot of people, they don't really go live. They just put out a video, and
Hey,
they
Gary.
monetize the video and they make their money off of that. And if you get like 100,000 views, yeah, you're making some coin. But otherwise, for 1,000 views, it's hardly worth it. One super chat is more than what you're gonna make.
All right. Well, I tell you what, thank you everybody for coming in. My computer's acting up. I'm going to end it with that. Thank y'all for coming in. I can't see everybody, but hopefully everybody's, my computer I've had to shut down. Thank y'all for coming in. God bless you. 3.